Republicans earn money, and I just don't. Like, people don't want to work anymore. Blood Knight.
Old man. Anyway.
Oh, in your recaps, you have to start including what the sense undead count is.
What is it?
It's 2 out of 5.
What is it now? 2 out of 5. Wow, that's more than 0.
It is.
So, last time on D&D, we got the sense undead count to 2 out of 5. Because I believe it was used at some point.
Not counting Driscoll.
I don't remember if
Not
it was
counting
last time or
Driscoll.
the
We
time
don't count
before,
Driscoll.
but he did get it twice.
Let's say
and
it's
the world
last
should
time.
know.
Then the
But
world
yeah,
needs to know.
you guys walk around town, not this town, but Wickermore
town.
Village for a little bit. Ended up talking to the farmhand who said that there were some issues and brought along his friend, or not his friend, but an acquaintance who needed help from adventurers, which you guys are, for sure. And he told you the tale of his town. That something had happened, that there had been people essentially turning into lifeless scarecrows, as you can see here, but not so lifeless at the moment.
Yeah,
And that
pretty full
the... They are very full of life right now. And that the... Essentially, a little while ago, he mentioned the town's favorite person, or a very liked person in town, old Jericho Sticks, had gone missing. The cornfields, one of the cornfields, one to the east of town, had become... Essentially, people would wander into it and then not come back, as he told you the tale of everything that happened, the fact that there's not a lot of people left in town anymore, that they really needed help. So you rode that way, and as you are approaching the town, You come across a burning village. The townfolk are fighting each other. The scarecrows have animated and are fighting in the streets as well. So you guys get right to it. You go right to the water well and you start pulling water out of there. And the second that you actually notice it is when you cast a spell to try and get some water out quickly with Mage Hand, the scarecrows that were in the square turned to you and started to fight you. So a fight ensued. You ended up kind of sectioning off the ones that were in the top, but when you went to go put the water out of the town hall, which is currently where StrawGuy is, and also Snurb, 3 more jumped out of the windows at you. And that's currently where we are in the fight.
I would like to ask a question of the group.
I'm listening.
Did anyone else realize that it was when we cast a spell?
When they got angry at you. I would say yeah. I mentioned it.
Oh, I did not process that. We're doing good.
And then apparently they also got angry at you when you tried to put out the fire.
Too long ago for me to remember.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, it is Aegis' turn. You have a barely injured one near you. StrawGuy is currently being slowly pushed into the burning building. And Snurb is surrounded. The bullywug, the frog guy, is the Mage Hand, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
And the boy is one of StrawGuy's spells. No, it's Gift of Grace.
Oh, I know who the
Like
boy is. There's no.
That's my bewitched effigy.
Yeah, the boy needeth not an introduction.
But it's Aegis'
The boy is
turn.
eternal.
Sorry, I gotta remember what stuff I've used. So I have used Zealous Charge already.
Yes.
Probably last turn, so I can't.
Oh, and also everything is difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's why I was checking. I can't, even if I break away from this guy, I can't make it there to help just yet. I think. So if I dash, I could make it
Correct.
here. Yeah. That might be acceptable. I have used one channel divinity.
Yes. I do remember you used one. I'm pretty sure you have not used your second.
Okay, because it's no longer a cracked thing for whatever reason. And the range on it is 30 feet. So
That guy's within range.
if I ran 15 feet, took attack of opportunity. If I ran to here, 20, I could get 2 of the guys down there. The frog is a buddy of Keegan's, right?
Right, it's the Mage Hand.
So I could go to here. Alright, I'll take an attack of opportunity. I'll move him back so you can do it.
Thank you. He's gonna go with the claw this time. He's
Agree
gonna
for
miss
that.
with 20.
I'm a hard one to
20
hit.
total. On a- yeah, you are.
Then I'm gonna do you and you. And I am going to castigate. Not gonna consume anything because there's nothing to consume. Who is not close enough?
I think
Oh
it's
god, I'm
saying that he's
32
little
and a...
bit too far away. You can only do the 2 because I mean it's not 32 and a half, but I think it'd be 35.
It's 35, yeah. It's just
I didn't want to do that. Move
from
that
center to
back.
center, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucker. target. I wanted to get the one that was going after StrawGuy, but oh well.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got bark skin. It's a 12 and a 6. What's your actual
both
DC?
Fail, I think.
We know that one.
At least the 4 fails. Spell DC is 12. If
okay, so
I'm reading this right, but let me look at D&D Beyond in case
Sure.
there's a modifier. Features.
Castigate normally has a very low DC.
Castigate is. Choose 2 strength saving throw. Of course, you don't tell me the number. Why would you? See if it's under actions.
D&D Beyond.
If it's spell DC, it's 12.
Yeah, it would be spell DC then. They wouldn't change that. So the one that is closest to you would succeed, and the one that is farthest, the one in the corner would fail. I guess to the right of Snurb, not corner, right of Snurb.
Always wish that they had just a little bit more information in all of these things. Yeah, it's DC 12.
Okay. Each creature must
They hide it under channel divinity.
0. As a bonus action, you can cause them shackles.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. So you find smite. What?
That's the wrong button.
I don't think you're gonna have to just roll 2d6.
I think it just does it.
I don't, because it didn't do it before. Oh, okay.
Oh, worse. It's actually it does even worse. Now it does half damage with a no.
Yeah, so that just roll 2d6 next time. I'm gonna make sure.
Yep.
I mean, them both take 5 damage, which doesn't make any sense. It should just be the one that was at 27. So you. Okay.
So the other guy has 0 movement and took 5 damage.
Correct. He was already grabbed by the Maximilian's Earthen. He was already restrained and grabbed, so he's in fiery chains and restrained, and sad. Okay. StrawGuy.
I'm gonna drink my healing potion.
Nice.
Stand in the fire, drink healing potion.
Excellent.
Nice. And that's your bonus action because you're drinking it yourself.
I'm not like grappled. I can move. I don't have to roll.
Yeah,
anything.
you're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you can just move out.
I'm going to attack him.
Okay. That hits. That just barely hits. For 10. Dang. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
We don't hit and do damage here.
You did both of those
This
things,
StrawGuy.
and the creature failed on a saving throw. All of these things have happened. Maybe this is the seed. Just can't ever take the server down. Okay, he does the 13 damage with Witcher's Bolt.
That didn't display. It just
3
shows
damage.
hyphen
Sorry,
hyphen.
3 damage. I see 3, and I can tell you that the creatures... I don't know why it would show just hyphen hyphen for you.
No, I believe you. I don't know
But-
if there's a weird
I
permission
can
thing.
confirm I see hyphen.
So I once again, so I'm gonna have to update at some point. I know for a fact automation has not been pushed to the current, but things are going to start to actually break. So automation will go away. I just pushed it off one more week. Some things might be a little strange.
But
I
my
apologize.
immersion.
Here I am.
I mean,
once again.
that's your bonus action. What would you like to do for your action?
Which one's affected by that?
Let's see which one has.
This one?
It's effected.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, affected.
Yeah.
Oh, the one
Don't
that's
know.
near. I can't do that. The one that's near StrawGuy. I know it doesn't show it on his, but I can tell you because I can see the health total that he went down to.
Gotcha.
It shows me these things.
Sorry, refresh my memory. A half necrotic damage, right?
Yes, he was doing half necrotic damage.
Okay. If I run into the burning building and set myself on fire, can I deal psychic damage to the enemy?
I think they might just like it, to be honest.
Okay.
You
well,
might heal
I'm
them
not-
somehow.
Actually,
Worth it.
I'm gonna cast
You
false
have a
life on
cantrip
myself.
that works too, but you also have a cantrip that does psychic as opposed to.
That's true. I picked up Mind Sliver.
You do have not just necrotic.
I know. It's just that's my main source of damage, both for Curse of Rot. All right, I will heal 7 for free.
Get 7 more temp HP.
Yep. And
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. This guy's going to multi-attack StrawGuy, starting with a claw. The 24 to hit. It's not a crit.
I burn. And-
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Saves if something happens.
He did not. He did save actually.
Or if he doesn't save, something still happens.
What happens if he doesn't save?
It must subtract 1d4 from the triggering attack roll. It's not gonna matter.
It's not going to matter in that case. Dang. You are unconscious. He's going to move with his friend to try and stab Snurb. That is 22 to hit.
No.
Let's do 4 damage, and he is going to push you 5 feet in that direction.
Bastard. Okay.
This guy is going to make the 15 feet forward. He's going to go for Pip with a claw. An 18 to hit.
You know what? I'll do an eye burn.
Nice.
He failed. So let me roll that attack again. It doesn't actually work properly. Let me roll attack again because this attack, the triggering attack, gets disadvantage if he fails.
That is correct. Yes.
So I will roll the claw. And the second one's a 23. I'm going to give you that health back because you shouldn't have taken the extra damage. Boop. There we go.
Thank you.
But so the first one, so it did hit.
So how much did the attack that hit did for damage?
15. So you should only have 3 health missing.
Okay.
You got through your.
Got it.
Yeah.
Through all your temp health.
Yep.
And then he's going to do
the
a
tragedy.
pitchfork against Aegis, who he does not want to run away. He's also not blind.
He can be blinded.
Oh, no, he is blind. He is blind, right? Because is it just the triggering attack, or is it till the start of your next turn? Because this attack
blinded
could
condition
be-
until the end of the turn. So he's
nice.
blind
So
still.
he's going to do a disadvantaged pitchfork against Aegis. Roll a 6.
Why didn't he roll a 6 against Pip?
I don't know. He rolled 2 high things. Okay. This guy. Claw. Against Snurb.
Don't do it.
19?
I'm gonna eye burn that.
Okay. So, he had that. Okay, he succeeds. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so if it rolls a 4, then I will give you the health back, because he has to still subtract 1d4. Roll a 3, so it would be a 16 to hit. That damage would still happen.
No.
And then he's going to try and pitchfork you. 22, and he's going to push you back 5 feet. This guy's going to come up.
That guy can't move.
Oh, that's right. He's going to not
it.
be able to do anything, because his friends
Thank you.
aren't smart.
That guy double can't move.
Even
Yeah,
better.
he is.
He is held in place and shackled.
Well, I guess he's going to make the strength save against Maximilian's Earth and Grass to see if he can get out. That's an action because he can't do anything else. There's a 23.
Good thing I have really good spell save DC, and that totally beats it.
He's double. When does Castigate roll?
At the end of his turn, he makes a strength saving check.
Okay, so this is his action was to break out. So he broke out of Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, and then at the end of his turn, he's going to see if he can break out of Castigate. It's an 18. So
Wow.
he double breaks out, but that was his entire turn. Snurb,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
So what can I do for my friend?
What do you have?
Well, that's the thing. I don't have any. I don't have anything. But what action economy things? What will a
So
medicine
you
check
can
do
medicine
for me
check
here?
to stabilize him.
Okay.
So it'd be 0 hit points, and it's DC 10. If you had a potion, you could use an action to give it to him.
If you could move his body a little closer to me, when it's my turn, I could dash heal him.
I don't know if I can because I think it takes all my movement to get to him. Because
It does take all of your movement to
Yeah.
get to him.
But
That's
you
how
don't have
difficult
to
terrain.
move. You just have to. If you could just,
Swivel him.
if you could pick him up and put him down 5 feet up.
No, he's saying go to where you were and then just move him a caddy corner, and I'd allow it.
Oh.
But you
So-
can't,
Yeah,
you can't
that
go
would-
here. It can go.
that would actually be
I would
enough.
allow this.
I think I
Okay.
can make it to here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
I'd
you.
allow it. I would allow this. Oh, let me
Okay.
actually. I'm sorry.
'Cause I could
You're
also-
blind for this entire time.
Is that
I
an
could
action?
also.
You're fine. The immersion was real. Hearing's the last thing that goes, so.
So I will allow that as a free action because you're only pushing him 5 feet, and StrawGuy also is made of straw, so he's not super heavy. So you just
Okay. Hold on. In all of this, I forgot to open my D&D Beyond character sheet, which is the one I actually read. So just one second. Just gonna pop that open super quick so I can see the bonus action versus action breakdown thing. There we go. Okay. So we will start with. I believe I still have a second wind. Yep. So I'm gonna second
do.
wind.
okay. Bonus action, second win.
Why? I clicked the button. There we go.
Click it again.
And then don't
I
stop
get
clicking.
9 health.
Nice. That's good.
And then for my action, I will. That guy's barely injured. Barely injured. Badly injured. Okay, we're going to. Actually, now would be a good time to ice knife.
This would be the perfect time to ice knife.
We're gonna ice knife this one.
Okay. We could do that and see if we hit.
Oh.
So the ice knife misses, but it still hits everyone within 5 feet of him, so that'd be the 3. They would all have to make a dexterity
Gives
save.
me a
It
template
should
to
work.
place, but I don't think I can get everyone.
I will have the last one because it should. It's 5 feet. As far as
Okay.
I'm concerned, it's a 5. Yeah.
Okay, then
It
I'll
would hit
just
everyone.
I'll go here then.
Please, whichever. Yeah, and however many you can.
Can
See
I
if you
just
kill the
target?
mage
Oh,
hand. Just
okay. I
kidding,
can
you
just
can't
hold
do
on.
that.
I can just control T it. It's fine. Oh,
Okay. That might
What
break
happened?
something. Though. Be careful.
yeah, it did.
You broke a thing apparently.
There we go. I opened a new tab.
Okay.
What's
Yeah, I
the-
can always just have it roll the save.
Shift
Like
T,
it,
that's
I
what
don't
it is.
I
There we
don't
go.
mind.
I got it.
And that also works. That's great. All of them fail. All of them take 10 damage.
Yes.
That was actually pretty huge.
That's Nerb's turn.
Okay. And a good turn it was. Driscoll.
All right.
Let's see.
This is definitely going our way, eh?
Always going your way, eh? Your way, eh?
I don't have a lot of bonus actiony stuff. May I, please, dear Sir GM, risk an intrusion?
You always can risk an incursion.
What about an intrusion, though? He asked specifically.
Yeah,
intrusion.
technically it's called
Oh, I
intrusion,
see.
but I think it's incursion sounds way cooler.
It does. For what? What are you doing?
I would like to force disadvantage on the strength saving throw to Maximilian's this guy again.
Sure.
But I'm
somewhere. You're on a
trying to remember-
D4 right now.
Am I down to a D4? All right.
You're a D4 currently.
1 D4.
Okay, we're down to a D3.
Oh, baby. All right. Cool.
He had disadvantage, which I don't know. I can't force it. We'll just
I don't know if
see.
it'll.
I'll have him roll
probably-
it again if he has to. If he succeeds.
I have
Which one
Maximilian's
you-
Earthen's Grasp or Maximilian's Earthen's Grasp. I'm gonna try.
Are you
grasp,
doing
grasp.
weird shit next to my character? Is there about to be a black hole over here?
There could have been. Which one are you going for?
The one that's near death.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna try and.
Okay, so it fails anyway.
Cool.
Rabbit.
So he is at least
He's
restrained,
restrained
and
again. That's the one that broke out of 2 restraints. He's back. He tried
I'm
to break
putting
out
him
and make a run
back
for
in,
it.
buddy. All right, so that locks him back down a whole wee bit, and I don't have any bonus actions, so yeah, y'all might be on your own.
Aegis.
I'm gonna move. I'm assuming you're reacting, so I'll move back.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action. Tell the dude to throw more water on the fire.
You can pick up another thing. You got
Yeah,
three, actually, no, you're at 4. 4 buckets. You remove item. Because that was the
Sorry,
end.
I was trying to remember what I was using my bonus actions for. That was it.
He's gonna use his reaction to try and claw Aegis. 13.
Nope.
Go
All right,
crazy.
I'm going to. Okay, so this is 10, 20,
20,
30. Bonus
Yes,
action, or I'm gonna
dash.
action dash. Bonus action, lay on hands
That's
for
right, because it's a bonus action now.
15, leaving myself with 5 in case I have to up anybody else.
StrawGuy comes to prone on the ground.
And that is my turn.
Okay. StrawGuy, it's your turn. You are currently prone. You got knocked out, but you are back up. Or still on the ground, but you're back conscious.
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and I am badly injured, so I'm going to heal myself. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. No,
Sure.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
That works. Getting so much use out of Ice Knife here.
Knife him in the head.
Let's see if the initial damage actually hits. It has not yet. Oh, it does! Let's go! That's 3 ice damage. And then you'll have
The
to
splash, they were
manually
all taking
target
ice damage.
one of them, because it does... It should hit all 3.
Okay. There we go.
And then roll that, and let's see what happens. Okay, one of them fails. That is... The one that fails is the one that got originally targeted by the ice knife. The other 2 succeeded, so they took half of that, but everyone does take some form of damage. The one that is currently grasped is very close to death, but still hanging on by a thread.
Hold on one second. When I damage a bloody creature, I can deal an extra 1d. Oh, it's 1d. It's half damage. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hit him with culling. This guy.
So when
That
you
work?
damage a bloody creature, you can deal an extra 1d12. Yeah, you could technically. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you could use both charges if you want to hit the 2 bloodied creatures that you hit, or you can just use one and use it on the one that's whichever one you want. That's up to you. Because you hit 2 bloodied creatures.
I'll just use one because the necrotic is halved.
Sure.
You
So
said
roll a
this-
d12.
Roll a d12.
Which one are you using it on?
This guy.
Okay, that will do just barely. That'll do the job. He is dead.
And that was action. So I still have a bonus action. Going to Gift of Green myself.
Okay,
And I get to roll a hit die for health.
nice.
Which I think is a d8.
If you hit the wrench in the upper left hand corner and hit the settings, the gear next to hit die, it can the right side of it. There's a dice to roll.
Excellent.
And that should have auto healed.
It did. Alright.
Cool. Yep. There's one currently by you. By the bayou.
All right. I don't know
Who
which
do you
damage I
have lightninged?
Which bolt? Who does he have lightninged? I have to look at this every time. It's the
I think
one
it's-
that's right
it's
next to
this
you.
guy, right?
It's this guy, yeah.
did. Yeah.
If I hover over the name, it tells me. Three of the 6 remain.
I'm just gonna.
All right, my dog's
Okay.
being an asshole. I'll be back.
I'm just gonna tank this guy. I'm just
Have
gonna cast
fun.
False Life on myself again.
Hey, it works.
I'm dealing damage to the
Um,
guy who has Witch Bolt, and I'm just face tanking this. So yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. So this guy is going to make a claw attack against Aegis. He's trying. Him and his friends. It's a 9. And then he's going to make a pitchfork attack against StrawGuy. That's a crit.
I'm gonna burn him. It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
The roll, but
Well, it might. Let's see what happens.
Am I able to intercept this?
You could intercept it, but let's first see if he hits, because he
Okay.
did get eye burned. Oh, no, sorry. It's 1. No, because he succeeded.
Yeah.
So, yes, you can just intercept the damage.
Okay.
So you can do. Because he's within 5 feet of you. That's what matters. So, StrawGuy, I will heal you back full because that intercept.
I wasn't entirely sure if I had to be here or not, so I was reading. I was like, I don't know where exactly.
I
to
can't-
stand.
I can't heal that back. So if you want to heal that back, Nick, just give yourself the 9 HP back that it did. Everyone's reaction is used. This guy's gonna do the only thing it knows how. Claw Pip. With a 7, the claw misses. Pitchfork.
That's great. I'm gonna reaction Malediction and give him disadvantage on his next attack.
Let's go. We have a lot of reactions. Disadvantage. It's a 23 with disadvantage.
I don't.
That's kind of
like-
crazy.
I don't
All
like
right,
that.
so
Prove it.
oh well,
Does
actually,
that mean
yeah,
that the other one was
well-
like a crit if it didn't have disadvantage?
It was just 2 18s.
he's just very consistent.
Yeah, I
I
knew
was
that
trying to
was
figure out.
bullshit.
I was trying to figure out why it was having me try to roll eye burn again, but that's because it would still be the minus 1d4. But we're not getting.
Well, you use your
We're not-
reaction to malediction, but
we're not
because the
getting there
automation
with
didn't
4,
pick it up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he's going to move you 5 feet and slide over 5 feet.
sure.
This guy is going to. He's going to action dash to get over here.
Excuse me, what? Difficult
I
terrain.
mean, yeah, he
That's why he
action
action
dashed.
dashed.
So he's not doing anything this turn. But he's there now. Snurb.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Gonna maybe.
Then actually, there we go. I want to make sure you get your reaction back. No, it's actually correct.
Let's, I guess, open with. Okay. I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. By the tree.
Oh yeah, that's actually a tree, isn't it? Is there
It
anything?
is actually a tree.
Is it doing anything scary?
It's on fire.
No, the tree is not. The
Okay.
tree actually has not quite caught on fire yet. It looks like if the town hall burns for too much longer, it'll probably. This
Oh,
is a bit
wait,
deceiving as
before I
far as the
move.
picture goes. The top of the tree is closer to the town hall.
Before I move, are there any buckets here?
You've used all the buckets that are here.
Okay.
You've only brought 4 total.
Okay.
The mage hand has been tossing.
And where did we get these buckets from again?
The
From
well.
the statue
Bucket
where
store?
the boy is.
Way over
Because that's
here.
actually a well. That's a well.
Right.
Yeah. The bucket store?
I'm gonna dash and go to here. I'm gonna run back and try to get another bucket of water because I can't stand another hit. So I'm just gonna go try to get another bucket.
No,
that's fair.
Can.
And I don't want. I want to hold this last second wind in case we need it after this fight. So I'm kind of holding that.
Also,
very
remember you
last
have
one.
bonus action regeneration where you can spend a hit die.
Hey, you know, if there's a
It's
next
only
fight
gonna
after
take
this
a
fight
fire
without
acid.
any downtime whatsoever, it doesn't really matter what you do with that bucket.
True.
You can just put it on top of your head.
This is
That
also
bucket's
true.
there so you can put your blood in something.
Also true.
Dri Skell.
I think you know what I'm doing.
Hunter's
Fireball?
mark.
He's down to a D2.
Damn right I am. All right,
Good disadvantage on
My-
a strength saving throw.
handy hand is gonna run over here, and I'll have Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
He's got the grasp.
Okay, let me have him roll one more time. He succeeded,
Yep,
but
have him
let's
roll
see
worse,
if he
please.
actually
I would
succeeded.
greatly like him to roll worse.
There's a 12, which I think
Okay.
he fails. Let's go. He is restrained. He took the damage. Restrained. He takes 5 bludgeoning damage. He is grasped.
All right. Well, he is restrained. I would like to move away from him.
Disadvantage
And I
while
will-
attack.
Take the disadvantage.
With a 19.
Ah, damn.
Bitch, can you fucking ever roll and not hit me?
No. You should know this at this
I-
point.
Goddamn. Can I reaction devils do that while I'm fucking dying?
Yeah, you can.
It's my last spell slot. We're doing great here. Hit die. I would like to roll a hit die.
583.
Does that get a +2?
Yeah, it's
Or
a plus
just
2 right there. You rolled a
straight.
3. You're a wizard. You're a wizard. So
Harry?
you have a D6 for a hit die.
You're a hairy wizard.
You rolled a 3 and you got +2.
All right,
Aegis.
Double. Oh, it took critical. Fuck. All right. Well, still better than being fucking 1 health again. Bonus action, bucket on fire, please.
There's no more buckets there. That's what Snurb's trying to do right now.
What?
All right,
Hey, you
I'm
brought over
going to bonus action Divine Smite. I'm just declaring it in case it doesn't auto pop up for me.
Go.
But it does.
That did the extra damage. Ooh, he is barely hanging on to life.
Yes. That is my action and bonus action. I think StrawGuy can take that guy out. So I'm just going to take the reaction.
Before you move, that is a claw. A 23 to hit. 14.
Alright,
and you did drop concentration on Shield of Faith.
Oh. No.
But you get to where you're supposed to move, though. Like, you go to...
1 second.
The square.
I'm just seeing if it automatically applied the three damage. I believe it did.
So it's
for the 2 damage mitigation.
You were at... Yes, it did. It did. I see the math.
It's always a wonder whether or not some things are going to work or not. And it worked.
You never know. Never know. Hey, StrawGuy. Aegis believes in you. Do you believe in yourself?
I am. I do.
He did.
I am due.
Don't. I am due. Done.
Oh no. You miss.
I did miss.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to...
do.
No. No, because my effigies... I'm going to bonus that. No. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action effigy. Place it here.
What does the boy do?
Sacrifice. I can take whenever a creature in the aura takes damage, I can take a reaction to deal 1d8 plus wisdom modifier fire damage. It's
Choose
30
a
feet.
creature that took damage?
Yep. Within the aura, within 30 feet.
Nice. Okay.
That's it for StrawGuy.
Bartholomew Pippleton.
That's me, all right.
Who? That's hilarious. He is still alive.
You're
hanging
still
on.
Yeah,
to
that's
a
real funny.
thread.
I don't get the joke, Michael.
The joke is he's
Me?
barely alive.
Oh.
The joke is you.
I'm gonna mind slow.
Hey, I restrained one of
I'm
them.
gonna reaction. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
Okay,
save it.
He's just dead.
I need
That mind
to.
sliver did full damage and he died.
I need to leave.
You gonna take the attack?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and swing.
Okay. That's 14. He misses. And
Wow.
it's difficult terrain, so we're on your 15 feet.
Oh, look at me. I have fucking AC.
I do have mage armor.
Also, Mike rolled like shit.
That is the actual bigger reason.
That is the bigger reason. It has to happen at some point. Okay.
My
Yeah,
AC
was
is 15, so it's not like.
Do you have any bonus actions? Or
My bonus action dealt damage with Witch's Bolt.
That's right. Perfect. Then that's it.
So I'm bonus action done.
This guy is going to go 15 feet. He's going
Sure.
to make a claw against Aegis and a pitchfork against Pip.
That's rude.
Claw is only an 11, does not hit Aegis. The pitchfork is a 7.
Wow.
He misses twice. This guy is going to use his action to try and break free of Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, because that is the only thing that he can do. Is it a strength? Is it a strength save? Strength check. Interesting. Alright. It's the same for these guys. They don't have proficiency, but that's good to know for future. There's a 5. That is it. That is all he can do. That guy is dead. It is Snurb's turn.
Yeah, it is. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Except for Driscoll, but he can run. He's fine. I can't get to him.
Dude, I keep kissing that one health.
Buckets are here.
not-
You can. Yes.
I'm gonna dash.
Sure. Dash, I think would actually go one of the. Oh, you're on a creature. Wait.
What?
Like, okay, I can't move you anymore because you're on a dead corpse.
Oh. Hold on. Boop.
Right. So just don't go to that square. I can't move that while it's in combat.
Okay.
It would be that. There we go. Perfect. I don't know why that's 30 and the other one's 35. I don't understand
Cool.
math. But yeah, you're there. That's your action. It takes an action to grab it from the well.
Yeah. Am I able
So,
to?
you pick up a bucket.
Is there any way to like? Nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're good. There's no way to get 2 buckets next turn.
No. Dri Skell. It's your turn.
I already did that. It was called Action Surge.
Exactly.
Well, let me tell you, Dri Skell has dreams and ambitions, and they involve being able to cast a level 8 magic missile.
That doesn't work. You have no spell
Okay.
slots left. You already said that.
Good to know Dri Skell's dreams will not be coming true today.
Really
Right,
sad.
Michael. Well, I guess go for just the crushy crush then on my crush here. Give him the good old
Sure.
squeeze.
I think he just takes that. I don't think there's actually a save. He just takes the 7 damage.
I thought
If
it was
he's
half on
restrained.
save.
Does
Is
it
it?
actually?
I don't
is
think
it
there's a
full damage
save.
I don't
It
know.
actually can cause the hand to crush the restrained target, who must make a strength. Oh, okay, yeah, no, he does have to make a strength save, so he succeeded on that, but he does take half of the damage. Or does it say he takes half the damage? Success the target is nope. And a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So yeah, so he will take 3 damage.
Wait. On a failed save on the initial attack, he takes 2d6 damage and is restrained, and then on successive, it's 2d6, and then on a failed save, half is. Or half damage on a success.
Action you can cause the hand
Wild.
to crush the restrained target, who must make another strength saving throw. It takes 2d6. Yeah,
Yeah, that is really incredibly poorly worded.
But
But yes, yeah,
a
it's
creature
half
has
damage
taken-
on a save on a re-squeeze.
a creature has taken damage.
I'm going to reaction.
Okay.
9 fire damage.
You realize that you do more damage than you expect.
We finally did a fire damage thing, guys.
Look, what are you trying to say?
I'm glad that I have fire damage spells.
No one has fire damage.
Well, this is real bad.
What do you mean magic missile's not fire? It's got missile right in the name.
Yeah, and the type starts with an F, so it must be fire.
Yeah.
I'm happy we're all on the same page. Finally.
Where's the F in magic missile?
Force.
Is it silent? Is it for magic for missile?
Well,
Famous?
but
Yes.
it's gotta squint a bit.
Can I run over, grab
Oh,
a
the burning
burning
building?
branch?
Oh boy, are you gonna look silly here in 1 second. I'll show you.
You
where
guys
the
can
F
use-
is.
Yeah, you can grab a burning branch.
Or
It would
burning
be
chunk of building.
a strength-based improvised weapon,
Deal.
which would
Boy.
deal. I don't even know.
At least 36 damage.
At least.
Half as much if I fail my strength check.
Typically dealing 1d4 damage. Yeah, it would deal 1d4 fire damage, and it would be a strength. Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, Aegis, it's your turn.
Can.
He zigzag. It has advantage because he's restrained. That hits.
I'm not using a divine smite.
And it's dead.
I have to bring myself down a pip of magic because I don't think
That's me.
the free one. I think I'd already used the free one and cast
That
a
was
spell.
Yes, because you
I don't
had
think
the
I
free
had
one,
another.
then you used Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Um,
So I should have one spell slot left. So that gets me to there. Do I have any bonus action spells? Doesn't seem worth it to Shield of Faith again.
that seems kind of excessive.
It's fucking KO next round.
I'm going to bonus action lay on hands myself in case this guy just fucking decides to crit for no reason.
Who knows? It might happen.
To give myself an additional 4 health.
Sure. StrawGuy.
Oh, let's see here. 5, 10. I'm gonna move. And then I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds on Dri Skell. With my...
Because he
my
has the Wicker token. That's right. It didn't. It's. Let me
It
bring him
didn't
over
work.
to you because it's not going to let you.
Oh,
do
because
that.
it's tough. Yeah.
It doesn't understand Wicker tokens.
Shit.
For
There you go, Dri Skell.
26 HP.
Look
Oh.
who's back in the fight.
He's unarmed. He's ready to go. Okay.
That's it for StrawGuy.
Okay.
Is that the guy who has Witch Bolt still?
No, the Witch Bolt should be done. You killed the guy who has Witch Bolt. I will remove. Sorry, the effect. Oh, you already removed it. There is no more Witch Bolt effect. Oh wait.
Oh, Mind Sliver.
Sure. He fails his save and he takes the full 6 psychic damage. And his next attack will subtract 1d4.
Next saving throw.
So the next saving throw. Oh, next saving throw. Okay.
I reaction that because I had a turn.
Sure. I don't see why not.
7 fire.
Nice. Math. That's not right. That's right.
6.
Okay. And that's that turn. Okay. This guy is going to look at everyone. He's going to step in. He's going to make a claw attack against Aegis because he did the most. He's going to miss, and then he's going to...
Your mother was a turnip.
Damn.
He's going to Pitchfork StrawGuy.
You can't really recover from that one.
He can't. He's so sad he's not even going to attack Aegis at all anymore.
Oh.
He's going to miss. He's actually just so sad he's going to miss.
It was just
Snurb.
I'm going to use my action to get a bucket.
Sure.
You
got a bucket. Would you like to move or would you like to wait until next round and get another bucket?
No, I'm gonna wait. How many buckets do I think
You
I
can hold
need?
2 buckets. You still probably need
Can I
a
guesstimate
good
whether I need 4 or not? Like, is 4 gonna be
You
enough?
I mean, 4 should definitely do it. You don't know if that's overkill or not in the heat of battle, but
Okay,
you
so
know that 4 would definitely.
okay then I will. You know what? I will stay and get a second one, and then I'll run next time with 2.
Sure. Dri Skell, you feel great.
Yeah, I do. I feel powerful.
I feel happy.
You know why I feel powerful?
Because wow, it stays at a D2.
This is really stupid because that really shouldn't have worked out. All right, I'm gonna grisp this boy.
Just to be clear, If these straw people had killed us, I would have just been like, okay, finally we can rule new characters. If you coin flipped us to death after getting through this combat, I probably would have requested that you no longer play D&D with us.
Let me roll with disadvantage.
Does he have the -1 d4?
Yes, but also he'd roll with disadvantage because of your coin flip.
Alright.
So he fails both ways. That 10 does not
When he
succeed.
fails both ways.
He takes 6 bludgeoning damage and is restrained.
All right. And I want to be clear that the intrusion might not have actually killed us.
Right.
Might is doing
That's
some
a
heavy lifting.
horrible defense.
Small chance.
It's like a 1 in 12 that it summons a fiend.
Right.
And it's
So-
an equal CR to your wizard level.
So here's the thing. This combat is resolved for all intents and purposes. We just have to roll out the rest of it.
And not burn the building down. That's the big.
So-
That's
He
the really.
also could regain a
And-
spell slot.
And Snurb's been spending his time putting out the fires. So, like, things are in good shape. We don't need to be summoning demons into the battlefield at this point.
I could have regained health, regained spell slots,
Aegis, it's your
or
turn.
had my
Or
arm
killed us.
warp into an alien appendage.
Some
That'd
of the
be cool.
things are good.
There's a lot of ors. I'm going to just use my heroic to re-roll that.
Oh yeah,
It's
It's actually very few of the effects are like actually full AoE bad shit. I think like only 2 of them are even remotely bad.
Wow, 3
I'm so
rolls,
sorry.
all
You
all
rolled 2
terrible.
7s and a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
StrawGuy.
good luck, gentlemen.
He is restrained, so all attacks against him at advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, Shillelagh's still active. Alright, perfect.
It should still be active.
I'm gonna swing. Wow.
Guys. Just put
What's up?
this combat away. It's so close.
Nah.
Nope.
I gave
Not
us
on my turn.
advantage. Come on.
I'm gonna move 5 feet.
Okay.
You got this, Pip?
Barth. It's all of you, Pippleton.
Do I hit him once ever before the end of your next turn? Okay, I'm gonna do this. It's probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
What's happening?
I'm gonna attack him with a dagger.
Okay. With advantage. That hits. I think it's
Okay.
gonna do extra damage too because
It's
your
gonna
dagger's
do-
messed up.
It's gonna do extra damage because my dagger's messed up. So take away 1d4.
I'm taking away your second D4 yet. Whatever.
Okay,
your
great.
second
And I'm
D4
going
is,
to
so 1.
apply Plague Bearer to him.
Okay. Which?
He
Roll with me here.
succeeded, so I don't believe anything happens. Let me double check that.
Correct.
Uh,
You did
Target's
take
saving throw
damage, though,
effectively,
so
well
I don't
afflicted
know if
target
StrawGuy's thing is still active.
has
and what it-
advantage
still
on
active.
attack rolls and ability checks, takes 24%. Target repeats the save with the adversary. Okay, yeah, that it
It's
didn't.
dead
That's
from
fire.
fire damage because he rolled a 10, so that dealt to 20.
It's wonderful news.
Okay, so for all intents and purposes, at least for the town hall, you are currently out of initiative order, and you're able to run around and go do that. As far as the situation goes, after it would probably take a few minutes, the town hall will be put out. There is only one other building in town that is currently on fire. The rest of the fires are kind of in between and even starting to smolder a little bit. And then there's a windmill outside of town that's under fire. That is on fire, not under fire. No one is shooting at the town.
Those fucking howitzers get us every time.
Wait, did you say they're shooting fire at the tower?
But yes, so it is the windmill, and then there's what looks like the
No.
general store is on fire.
You
And that
said
is
they're
it
dropping
for
150
buildings.
millimeter shells on top of us.
So
The general store is over here, and the windmill is off the map. It is actually far and off, a little not super far, but it is farther to the south. After all this fight and the running around, the terrain itself kind of evened out, and this is no longer difficult terrain.
I have 10 minutes of advantage to insight. Can I use, or is it investigation? It's one of the two. I have to do some reading. Which building looks like a larger investment? So, like, is that a really big general store? But this is also an agrarian town, so I could see losing a windmill being detrimental.
It's not a huge general store. The windmill, I mean, it's up to you. Like you said, it's an agrarian town, so the windmill could be pretty rough to lose versus a general store, but also general store isn't like a great thing to lose. You have a feeling that you probably, if you go, just like, so this is how it's going to go. If you just go and go do both of them right away, you could get both of them. If you
do we
want
have to split up, or do we have to do one and then the other?
You could do one. You could do one at a time to be fine. Okay. If you wanted to take any form of break, there's a good chance that like one of them will definitely go. You could take a short rest and have the rest of the towns. You could have like William, and maybe if someone doesn't need a short rest, slow down the fire on one of the two buildings so that it doesn't go out. But they wouldn't be able to quite put it out without everybody there. You need a concentrated throwing of buckets to get the whole thing.
Could I use cast healing on somebody? Do we have the ability to keep pushing through?
Can you use what?
Summer winds. You unleash a blast of light and wind in a 15-foot cone. It's more of a healing spell for my allies, but a blast
I'll take some of that if I can stand.
I didn't know. Yeah.
I would say that summer winds could.
Maybe not put it out, but help.
It could definitely help. It would definitely help. Like you could even have your friends go stand in a cone in front of the building and then cast it on them, and also
as they're throwing the water, so the water disperses further over the fire to put it out faster.
Yes.
Is the healing split amongst people, or is it an even amount across whoever's in there? Because I'm only missing a very small amount. I don't want to take away from people.
It just says your allies in the cone regain 2d6 hit points.
Great.
So everyone. So here, I'll cast.
We all gained 10.
Yeah, I don't know why I was suddenly at max hit points, but I definitely only.
You were because of cure wounds. No, give yourself a cure.
You got second.
Oh, I healed you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were healed.
You actually you were overhealed.
6 hit points for
so
everybody.
everyone that needs it, take the 6, because like Pip would also have been in that area. They would have all been.
Yeah, anyone who needs that would have. I would have waited for everyone to be there.
Yeah, because you two were targeted.
Oh, I was actually targeted. Okay.
We are pressing onward. Is that the play?
I think that's the play.
Yes.
I will say with yeah.
And the fires are all dealt with. We're good.
So no, you still need the windmill. That was the general store, the closer fire. Okay. The windmill's a little bit out. I will say that with summer winds, if 2 of you and William are just trying to control the fire, that 3 of you could take a short rest.
I think we should put the fire out.
Or all of you guys could, yeah.
You know what I'm doing?
It would be a check for controlling the fire to make sure it doesn't get out of control. If you're for the 3 of you, that would be not short resting. William and the 2 of you, or you can just push.
Here's my solution.
Are you black holing us?
No, he has a boar.
I now have a boar with us.
You actually should be able to control this because you've had it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
can.
windmill is its own map.
Could we load the boar up with water?
The rat goes away. Goodbye, rat.
You don't have a horse saddle, or I would actually say yes, you could like put a saddle on it and then load it up. You could. Does anyone
Can I quickly weave one? I have weaver's tools. Could I weave?
You can roll me your weaver's tools check. Let's see. I would say you can make it so the boar can have 2 buckets of water. As far as the windmill goes, though, William would be like, let's load up the carriage with water and bring the whole carriage out there, like gallons of buckets on the carriage.
Why would we bring
Horses
a carriage?
are being
We have
rather
a perfectly good boar.
The boar is
He
gonna
has
tote
two,
carriage
William.
for us.
No, but
Guys,
like, you
the
guys'
boar's
hands
drinking the
could be
water.
free. Stop it! God damn it! Okay. Let me do this. So, as you are making your way up to the windmill, the windmill's sails spin wildly, spewing cinders all around. A portion of the wall above the door has collapsed, blocking the door with burning debris. You hear rubble being shifted and a woman yelping in pain from the other side of the door. So here you are. Can you see the X's on the map, or is that just... Do I need to make those visible? Good. The X's is the rubble that is currently covering up the door. The space where an X is difficult terrain, so it takes 10 feet to move through. And it looks like you're going to need to, in some way, shape, or form, clear out the rubble to get into the windmill itself. If you would like to do that, since the fire has spread through it, you would have to
clear rubble.
You know
boar
that
could
spell,
clear
right?
rubble.
The clear rubble
Yeah.
spell?
The boar
Yeah.
could definitely try to clear rubble.
I would also clear rubble. I've got enough strength to.
I've got a
But
bunch
yes,
of
it does
strength
sound
as
like
well.
there is someone in there.
Guidance. Strength checks.
So who's doing this?
Can I help Aegis do a strength check, or do I have to make one independently?
How are you? So first off, how are you clearing the rubble? It would take. It's one action. It's
Easy.
one not action, but one thing per step. One roll per X.
I'm gonna use my battle axe like a shovel.
I don't think mending clears rubble.
Yes, it does.
You use your battle axe as a shovel. Okay. So do a strength check for me, and you can give advantage if one person, like I
help
think Snurb
you.
said he wanted to give advantage. That's
I
fine.
believe I also was given.
In
Can I
guidance.
Guidance as well.
Guidance, yep.
play inspiring music? And by that I
Um,
just mean I can't give inspiration, I can just play music.
So I
You were
got it
able-
without
so-
applying anything because I just hit the button for strength. I'm assuming all the other stuff just.
I contributed.
Let me hit it again in case I crit. I don't.
No. So
And
the
then-
20 is. Yeah, you're good. And then you can do one more for me.
And this is the guidance that was applied on top of it.
Text. It is. Okay. So that was your. Because you have advantage. To roll another one with advantage because you're being helped. Unless you're not taking advantage.
I did the. So the
Something.
20 was my first roll. It didn't ask me for advantage, so then the 16
You're
was
doing
my
both
advantage.
X's, though. You got to do it again.
Okay, so you got to clear both X's to get through the door.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we're doing it a second time.
Okay, you're fine.
And then
that's one,
here's
two,
the
so
advantage.
You don't need to give me the rest. You're
Where were these? Where were these when we were fighting children in an attic?
Roll the guidance. We're going to take all these high rolls while we can take
the
them.
door. The door to the windmill opens. You see what looks like an elderly woman trying to get through some of this rubble, but not being able to really touch it because of how hot and burning it is. There's one more square you'd have to clear to get to her, and she's please help.
Could somebody throw a bucket of water? Do we have buckets of water with us?
The boar has buckets. Take them from the
Or
boar's
does
holsters.
you also have the wagon. You
Yeah.
also have holsters to get
So,
closer if
we
you'd
have a
like.
Could
boar,
somebody
William.
could somebody throw a bucket of water on the rubble before I move in to clear the rubble? Because I'm assuming moving fiery rubble is.
Thank you.
So
Boar.
all of it was fiery, but you were using your axe
Tool.
specifically
Okay.
the way that you did it, so you can just go because you were using a
Okay.
tool.
All right,
That's why
so
I
I'm
asked
doing
how
it
you were
with
moving the
help
marble.
again, and I'm assuming guidance.
Yes to guidance.
And I'd
You
keep
assumed
helping.
incorrectly.
There's the advantage roll. And then,
That help was great.
so
help got you
24,
there.
23.
So you are able to clear the rubble, and she's thank you so much, thank you. As she's coughing from the smoke that is starting to fill this.
I come in
You
and
need
try
go
to help her
upstairs.
outside.
You need to. She takes the help a little bit, but don't. I can make it out just fine. You need to help Jonah. Jonah's upstairs. You need to help. You have to save him. And she like hobbles out.
All right.
Wait,
StrawGuy,
Heard
you
the
may.
lady.
Straw Guy.
You don't have disadvantage. You don't take double damage to fire, do you?
No, they didn't do that to him.
No.
That would have been rough.
Okay, cool.
That would, yeah, that
God,
would
that
Is
would've
this
been
also
so-
fire?
I don't think I would have chosen the StrawGuy.
That is also rubble and fire. Yes.
I like how you ask him that while he's standing right beside the fire.
Double
It's just
fire.
burning.
You don't take double damage to fire, do you?
Why do you ask?
Is there an advantage to me flying upstairs at half speed versus walking upstairs?
So you'd still. So the way the windmill would work is there's like a ceiling for each. I wish I could show you the. I'll show you afterwards.
What I'm
But
hearing
there's a
is
ceiling on
no.
each floor, so there's like a gap that you have to go up. As far as this goes.
Okay. So I think me and you are running up the stairs, or you're flying.
I'm gonna run up the stairs. I'm
Is it
slower
just the two
flying,
of you
but it
going
doesn't
up the
seem.
stairs, or is it?
I'm gonna keep pace with you because I feel like we're the two strong
Behind them,
guys.
but I'm still coming up.
Okay, I'm going to. It's all one map, so I gotta like.
I will
do this
cast
thing through
light
that.
on one of them as they
through the
run
wall.
past so that they can
So-
see.
I want to make it
There's
known
so
that I made
much.
this decision before I said this, but I did play Bone Grinder, and I don't like this.
Has everyone? I'm just dragging everyone so that they can see. Did everyone actually follow up? Is everyone going up the stairs or no? The boar is still with you guys. They're just probably behind.
I'd be following up behind them. I'd be like on the stairs right now, yeah.
If the boar
okay.
doesn't have 2 buckets on him, I would restock the boar.
Sure. Yep.
Does Ice Knight
Oh yeah, I'm going upstairs with him.
assist with putting fire out in any way, shape, or form?
Let me really quickly roll initiative.
I don't have any more spell slots.
So there are currently no foes near you, so you guys would all just take a turn as far as in a row. And the way this is going to work while you are in the windmill, as you are going up starts to like tear, and you hear the structure start to break a little bit. Like this is starting to slowly make its way. It is starting to slowly burn itself down. And initiative count 20. So Pip would be able to move first. You all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
As we make this dexterity saving throw, Snurb thinks back to how tall the windmill was when we came in and tries to guesstimate how many floors he thinks there might be. I'm not saying I need to know the exact number, but how many I might
I can
think
say
there are.
you would know. Do an intelligence check for me.
I'm decent at those. Can I do...
Just
Nice.
intelligence.
Straight in?
I'm now also
Straight
second
in,
guessing my thoughts.
Okay. I need to know what resource Tactical Mind uses, because I'd like to use that. So I just gotta check that real quick.
When you fail an ability check, you can use your second wind, so you have a use of it left.
Okay. I would like to use that here if I fail.
Only if you fail.
But I have to choose it now, so I'm gonna click no. But I get a D10 plus 4 if I fail this.
Sure. You succeed. You would think there would be about 4, or there would be 4 floors to this windmill. So you are on the 2nd floor currently out of 4.
Okay. When we get up here and we're making this check, I'm gonna tell everyone that I think that, like, if we have to get to the top, we still have, like, twice as much to go. As this thing's, like, shaking and rocking and kind of, like, I guess I'm hesitant. I'm not necessarily going to turn and run back, but I'm hesitant that maybe we won't make it if we keep going.
Hearing this, I'm going to use my Medallion of Thoughts to cast Detect Thoughts. And sense if there's any thoughts 30 feet above us.
You...
Begone, thought.
Be gone. You would sense that okay amount of feet above you, there is someone just saying, instead of just saying, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, over and over and over again.
And
Does that oh shit sound important to the story?
Yeah, how much plot armor is it wearing?
None.
They sound good
so
at jumping from windmills.
I still need Dri Skell, Aegis, and Snurb to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, Dex saving throw,
As the
something
heat of the
I'm
building.
good at. Wow.
Dri Skell's
Good
the
thing we're on
only
the
one.
2nd floor and it's a saving throw too, right?
You take 7 fire damage.
he's a swamp boy. He's not used to that heat.
No, I'm
Well,
not.
no,
My bones
Snurb,
are crackling.
It's Driscoll. Driscoll's the one that failed.
Oh,
I know I rolled it for Snurb because I had the target.
sorry.
selected,
I
but-
just saw Snurb's roll, and
I'll let you guys
actually
know
hit-
Oh,
I'm
and
sorry.
everyone else takes 3 fire damage. Sorry, it is half as a success. So everyone else takes 3 fire damage.
that's slashing or
And then-
piercing, right? So my
No, that's fire.
But the
Fire
fire was
damage.
slashing him,
3.
right?
I will take 3. I will do my normal move to get rid of the first one directly to the left of my character.
So yes, you guys have 2. You guys currently, I don't know if anyone else grabbed a bucket of water before you get up, but you can use an action as you're going through to throw the bucket of water on there.
I'm gonna use my sword, my battle axe as a shovel to remove the debris.
Oh sure, we can do the action for a strength check. I would let you like push it off to the side. I'll actually move the X to make a path for you guys. You will not. It stays right there. It's too heavy. It's too much fiery debris. You actually go too close to it. It almost singes you a little bit, and you're not able to push it off.
Beans.
You guys are, so, I mean, for all intents and
If-
purposes, the 5 of you are going together as a turn, just so that you guys can plan out what you would like to do, as opposed to anything else.
So
I don't know if it would help, but you would still have guidance. I'm not concentrating on anything else.
So that,
in
in this case, actually, it would not.
so
Okay.
should I
With the
have
10.
or like in future rounds? Am I able to help in this turn order? I
could say you could. You
Can I
can
take the
in
help
this round,
action
too.
now
Yeah.
for next
Yeah.
turn, kind of thing?
You just roll it again. No, you can take it. You would take it
Okay.
this turn. Okay, so roll. Actually, with guidance, that succeeds no matter what. So you are able to move it.
Okay,
I
so it's a
will put
DC
that.
15.
So you guys push it off. That is your action. You clear a little path for everyone. It is not. Wait a minute. So the space where the rubble is, the space where the fires are difficult terrain if you want to move through them. But if you're pushing the stuff out of the way, it is a clear path.
So
Okay, so then I can move.
So
I
it is a
have
help action. If you were curious. Oh, this
Okay.
isn't actually good.
okay, so I used my action there.
Correct.
Okay. That's what I was curious about. I was wondering, like, if I helped him, I'm assuming I can't then go do something.
Correct. And what are the 3 currently on the stairs doing?
I'd come up and say he's roughly 30 feet above us.
I would start running around and screaming fire.
Be coming up with my boar in tow, and then I would throw
I
one
will
of
say
my
that we can-
one of my boar buckets on the fire.
I look up.
Sure.
How high is the ceiling?
15 feet because 30 would be the
Okay, so he's on
Math.
the top floor, guys. Because you said he's
as far
30
as the
feet away,
boar-
right?
Yes. As far as the boar bucket goes,
It was an
I will
okay-ish
say,
amount. Roughly 30.
yeah, roughly.
Yeah. So
You're able to deal with that one, but you still would need to
If-
clear one more to actually make it up the stairs without walking over rubble.
I'm just saying, if this gets much worse, we should like consider bailing.
I would agree with you.
I 100% agree with you.
Cool.
But we have to try.
I don't disagree.
Okay, so top of the next round, everyone make another dexterity saving throw. That's way worse than that.
It's hot!
Oh, God.
It's hot!
We all how?
We're having this conversation
Pip
while
Pip takes half damage.
Guys, what the hell?
I mean, I can tell you this because the DC's only 10, guys, for this one.
You know how we roll.
Look, you didn't have to insult us like that.
Everyone but Pip takes 7 damage. Pip takes 3 damage. All fire.
While we're talking about leaving, Pip's the only one screaming about the fire.
I am still screaming there's a fire.
we know. Okay, then if we're going, let's go.
So I presume that we have to remove this one last thing or go through burning
One
rubble,
more
or-
needs to be removed or burning rubble, which
I'm
you would
just gonna
imagine you
jump-
would take some form of damage moving through. You can't. So no, that has to be
Parkour.
like I said. Or
If
so the
you
boar
wanna
could
do it
go
this time,
first
I
and
will
just
assist
water.
you.
There's one more
Or we
bucket of
can
water if you want to use the other boar's bucket
Yeah.
of water, and then no one uses their action. I would say you would get to the second floor with about 15 feet of movement. Well, no, that would take the rest of your movement because that's a long staircase. But you at least have your action on the next part.
Yeah.
So, but that is your last bucket of water.
I mean, that sounds
That was
like the
taken
best
with you.
bet.
But yeah, so you do that. I will move you to the next map. I will describe it.
Wow.
But that'll
Can I
be everyone's
send the board
movement.
down the stairs to get refilled by
It would take.
our friend?
It would be because you're on this floor. It wouldn't be next round, but the round afterwards, it would be able to come back with 2 more buckets because it's dashing.
What if he leaves a big tip? Will he dash like faster?
Only if you pay the extra money to be like the express customer.
Right. Yeah, you need the dash pass.
5 stars.
So, this floor, the floor itself has actually collapsed. As you were going up the stairs, the floor collapsed onto the floor where you were, and you see just the support beams left. There is a cog in the center that seems to be turning occasionally.
I'm gonna fly.
Do you have any actions you want to do here before we go to the next round? Because that was everyone's movement. I would say that you're both close enough if you want to use an action to try and clear this rubble that's right here for those that can't fly.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Do you want to do it and I'll help, or do you want me to do it and you'll help?
I can help someone
What's your?
while I'm screaming about fire.
Plus 3.
We've got the
Think-
same. So
I'll
either-
say
You do it this time.
Sure. Your luck's run out.
so you'd be like here.
I think we
Yeah,
burned
up the-
through
yeah.
what I'm capable of.
Is it a save or a
Unless
check? Sorry.
Unless guidance is still on me, in which case I should do it.
It lasts for up to a minute. And I
It's,
cast it at the start.
it's still on you then,
Or
because it's
rip it
only
more
been
than
6
round
seconds.
Okay, then I will do it.
Okay, that succeeds. So I will say, so that was your action to clear that rubble. Someone could have an action dash as well, so the 3 of you could try and move up past if you want to onto the support beams, as the 2 of them clear the spot. Essentially, you're moving through their space. You'd be ending up somewhere around here where my cursor is.
No,
The 3 that
this
have
will
it.
say there's nothing that my DM would be telling me to do that for a bad reason.
Either of the 2 of you, if you want to action dash.
Who are you talking to?
StrawGuy and Pip, because the 2 of you, the one that didn't help out with the rubble.
Yeah.
You could get up around. Essentially, you guys would be like here, up on the
Yeah, we're
support beam. Yeah, you guys would be up there. Because you've seen Aegis fly before, you know that Aegis could just over there. Okay. Round 3. The windmill keeps creaking and cracking in all which way, and everyone make another dexterity saving throw.
Look, guys, the reason I didn't want to come up here is because I'm afraid of heights. I'm extremely stable on my feet, though, for someone who's deathly
I've been
afraid
very
right
consistent. Pip, StrawGuy, and Driscoll take 7 fire damage. Snurb and Aegis take 3.
Alright, I don't think I took the last 7. Hold on. Hey guys, I can't do that again.
No, I can't
You
either.
guys do have your actions here, so if anyone has a heal or something, you can heal. If anyone has a potion, I don't know if Pip still has his blood potions. Like, you have the ability to use it rather than dash.
now. You know what I do have? Death to fire.
You're here.
I can go through and fly the guy out if the people who are hurt need to just get bail.
Also on initiative count 20, Driscoll, the cog moves and Driscoll out on the other side. as it spins. You don't take the fire damage from going to those two. You're just able to kind of get out of the way.
Well, that was convenient.
It's inconvenient if you said you needed to leave.
I mean, I kind of need to leave.
Okay, so maybe
You might be carrying me out.
maybe the three of us then should start leaving. Well, Aegis goes to get that guy, and Pip will come out with us, but he'll just wait a minute. Just to make
How
sure
many more
that
heals
Aegis-
you got, Aegis?
Can I get over to?
I have
You can get over. Yeah, you can get.
Driscoll?
So you can walk across the cog. You can go to Dri Skell. You have your actions. If you guys go through the center, you don't have to clear either of those two side rebels because there's
Just
nothing
giving him a
inside.
potion is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, it's like you put it in his pocket.
All right. You're gonna have a potion. Blood
My-
vial.
Sweet, amazing Pip Bloods.
Yep.
Nice.
And Pip has just the infinite health hack. So he's
And then I'm going to give myself 12 temp HP.
Motherfucker. Great.
Although you could
keep
use that
getting
potion
away
this
with
round
this.
if you want to, because it's like he gives
And
it
then
to
I'm-
you.
Yeah,
you still
can I
have
take
bonus
that?
action.
What is
Yeah.
that? 2d4?
It's your hit dice plus your con modifier.
Plus, isn't it plus Pip's con modifier? Or
Nope.
no?
I have it written
Okay.
in the. I wrote up descriptions for it.
So essentially, just roll a hit die, but then give yourself the hit die back if you want to make it easy, because that's what you'd be doing.
Alright. So 1d6 plus, you said my con modifier is a 2.
Nice.
I get.
Nice. Give yourself 8 HP.
That gives me enough to
And
keep
then, yeah,
going.
so you guys can decide who wants to keep going, if anyone wants to go back. It is a 30-foot drop, so it would be 3d6 if you just jumped down a floor, and then you'd have to see if you break through the floor. So the expressway is also probably pretty bad.
So
But
9
again,
we should
health
probably.
here. No.
We should probably just start going back down.
Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna do. For
I want to
sure.
know if a group of you are going up and a group of you are going, if anyone's still going up, or if it's just too risky.
I can very easily usher the more injured people out of the building because I can also on any round I can use an action. If someone does get knocked down, I can healers get them back to 1 HP, and then we can
Oh shit, okay.
scoot.
But yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, if you stayed in the middle, Aegis could probably save the dude. We could probably get out, and you're probably fine to go either direction and still get out. 'Cause
Correct.
you're, like, full health, right?
I'm missing 1 HP.
Yeah. So, like, if the three of us skedoodle on out of here, Aegis can still go save the guy, and Pip will get out. He'll be fine. He's small. He probably won't even get hit by anything.
That's very possible.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's go.
Yep. Alright.
So is Aegis going up to the last floor?
Yep, and I'll send the
Okay.
boar up after him. The boar won't know that it's just gonna end up dying.
Hey, just before you
Let me
leave,
get
do you have
guys.
heals?
I can heal myself one time.
All right, hold on.
You may need it for the way out. I'm also don't
Yeah,
if,
you're
if there's a window or a ledge of any form, I'm going to
would be
fly out of
here
this
and
building
Pip
with
would
the
be
guy.
here.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you had to go all the way back down.
Or instead of taking the stairs, I will fly down the fiery
Here.
hole to the first floor.
Can you put Snurb
Um,
over with Aegis, even though I'm not there?
You-
Vision?
Or
should I not
yes.
be there? I'll
Well,
let you
I just
decide.
need to know. No, I'll say I can describe it.
Okay.
Because I need to also simulate how far you guys get.
Okay.
So this is where the group would be at the end of round 3, going into 4. Aegis, you can move, by the way, because I actually didn't have you move at all.
All right, so I do 25. I go through the center 25 feet and then up the stairs.
Yeah, so we'd say you're at the top of the next round. You are at the top of this ladder, and I will go over that.
Is it hollow the rest of the way up?
It is. It's a lot of fire all the way up. You'd have to go through burning building flying up.
No.
If you were trying to like break out through the top, you'd have to try and you'd have to make a strength check and then go through, take some guaranteed fire damage
Gotcha.
to actually break out. The walls of the could also be bustable, at this point. You might even
No, we're
just
good.
bust out a wall.
Um,
So this is where you would be at the start. I'll show the rest. There actually should be more light.
why can't I see the bottom?
Because it's dark. Sorry, no, it's dark with smoke. There's so much smoke at this part that you have just your blind sense.
That makes sense. So is it a new round? Do I have to make a...
Yes, so everyone make a dexterity saving throw. We are at round 4.
I did
Hey,
it.
Pip, you succeeded.
Oh my
god.
I should have kept
Oh
going.
my god. Beats. Aegis is the only one that takes full damage from this. Aegis takes 6, everyone else takes 3 fire damage. I imagine, so what is we'll do the group going down first. What's everyone doing? Are we all dashing? Are some of you trying to heal? Because if you dash, the only one that wouldn't be able to make it out is Dri Skell, because he was the farthest one. The 3 of you could make it actually out into the through the door.
I think
I'm dashing.
Yeah, we dash and we let Pip make sure that.
Yeah, I will. I will get into a position. Well, I'll just go to wherever Dri Skell gets to.
I mean, that's 20.
I'll put you. Well, you're currently at the door because you have to go down the full set of stairs. You're like right here, and you can be standing next to each other, just because of the way that cog moved. That is where you are. Then we can do Aegis. Currently, you hear a man backing away, and you also hear some slow stalking footsteps off to the west.
To the west.
Let me actually make sure there's that. So as you're doing that, your blind scent picks up on a pumpkin head that looks like it is moving slowly towards the lower left-hand corner.
All right, I am going to. That's 5 feet. I'm gonna move down this way. That's 10, 15.
You'd be able to walk across the cog. Not that cog, but if you walked directly left, this is enough of a
Okay.
That'll be your.
So this is 30.
So you see him there, yeah. So as you're getting closer and you're across, you see him. He seems to be completely blind. He just can hear the steps. He saw it at some point and backed away. But as you get within 5 feet, he just kind of notices you, and he just mouths without saying any words, "Help me."
Yep. Is holding him an action, or
so you would have to
bonus
pick him up as an action. As a
okay.
person, he would let you pick him up, and it would be an action.
All
He
right.
doesn't leap into your arms willingly?
That'd be an action. So then that
You know what? I'll
leaves
say
me-
it's a bonus action. I will let you bonus action, so you have an
Okay,
action free.
And then with that, I am going to action dash, giving me 30 more feet of movement.
Are you going down, or are you trying to bust out? Because busting out would
also probably be an action, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
so you can make it back to the ladder with him, is the way it would work. Or
yeah,
no, you could. So you could go left and descend. I'll let you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
fancy.
fly. I'm gonna move 10 with him and fly down, descend.
Sure. Is flight half of your speed, or your full
Flight is
speed?
half of my speed,
Okay.
so I use
10 to go over there, and then 5
10,
to go.
and then
So
I
you're-
have 10 of descending.
So the next turn you'll be able to touch down.
Yep.
If that's you can hover, right? So
Well,
essentially
so
you're,
yeah, I have
you're
30 feet, so 10 of it is used normally, then I have 20 feet, so I get to move half of
Okay.
that, which is 10 flying.
Sure, but it's 10 extra feet. So you're just above the ground because it's a 15 foot. Because each floor is 15 foot. You're literally hovering 5 feet off the ground right now at the end of this round. Pip, Dri Skell, and Aegis makes dexterity saving throws. Okay, all of you
Hey.
guys take half of this. Just 2. Everyone takes 2 fire damage.
I leave the building. Let me out.
Now we're on round 5.
Out.
So essentially, it would take you 2 rounds. So 2 rounds to get down all the way to the ground, unless you want to try and bust through the floor, which would mean you'd have to like drop your wings. But that would.
I'm gonna dash for 60.
Yeah. So essentially, you guys would be, if you dash, you would be in 1 round here at the bottom floor.
Yep.
There should be.
I just need to cast one last spell because I don't trust myself this close to the finish line. I am going to... Oh, Cure Wounds is an action. Never mind. Everything else is done. I will... I'm going to lay on hands.
You're able to
for
use
1.
this round. You would be able to see them coming down the stairs at the end.
Okay.
I'm going to lay on hands for
because
1
it's
just
so
in case
smoky
something
in here at
weird
this point.
happens.
Sure. Okay. So then I need Aegis and Pip to make 1 last dexterity saving throw. Both succeed. Both take 3 fire damage. And you are able to make it out with a action dash. You and Jonah make it out. The mill, within a matter of, because the mill itself, the fire is starting to roar and increase and get to a point of like too much intensity at this point, it looks like, to fully put it out. And within a matter of seconds, the mill fully goes up in flames. But you were able to get the survivors in here out. And with that...
Boar make it out?
What? No, the boar made it out. I'll let you say the boar.
Okay.
I'll let the boar come out. As Jonah and Martha... Or as those are the names of these people. Now you know. As the 2 farmers meet... the older woman starts just apologizing profusely and like, Jonah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Like, I didn't mean, I'm so sorry that I don't know why I hit you after the comments you made. I don't know what came over me. And then the older gentleman would say, it's okay. I insulted your daughter. I don't know what came over me as well. Mine's been missing for so long. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why everything else happened afterwards, and they're both apologizing to each other because they're just surprised that they're both alive. And as this happens, you can see in the town any of the scarecrows that were rowdy just go back to their normal selves.
That's weird. But I'm also really tired. That's Snurb talking.
Yeah.
No,
When you
that
say
is
know
Martha.
yourselves human or back to being a scarecrow?
So they're back to being a scarecrow. They don't go
Okay.
back to being human, but they're back to being a scarecrow. And Martha would say, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you did. We wouldn't have made it out of that or alive if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have made it out. Jonah wouldn't have made it out. Thank you.
No thanks necessary. I'm gonna call him Jim, who asked us to help.
William.
That sounds right.
William. His name's William. Yeah, after everything that's happened, I don't think there's much people left in this town. It's been a lot. It's been a long. You guys look very tired. Let's see if we can find a spot to get you guys some rest. Then we can talk about it. How about in the morning?
Yeah.
Talk about it in whatever hour it's called.
I heard rest. I agree.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
asking.
I could definitely.
I'm asking. I just want to sleep.
Snurb always
Okay.
gets his 8 hours. He's not used to this.
I will say
It's a doggy
you
dog
are
world out there.
able to make your way back to town. I'll put you guys on the map. Oh, fuck, Willow. I showed you all before. You're able to find a spot in what looks like it used to be, or actually what is still the general store, and you're able to camp out there for the rest of the evening. It is currently the midnight hour, which is around 11 p.m., and you're able to rest all the way up. And I will say that you're able to get a long rest.
Holy smokes.
And I need to go use the bathroom, so I'll be
Nope.
right. Have you take your break. Everyone take your break right now too. It's a good time. Hit that long rest.
That was a
button.
lot of things I got there.
You used a
Wow.
lot. That
It
was a lot
gave
you
me
used.
a level.
You did not gain a level. This is not the end of the chapter.
2
Hey,
whole levels
All I'm
is
saying
insane.
is it gave me one. I didn't take one.
18
Are we taking
hit
a-
points,
are we
4
taking a long
spell
rest?
slots, 3
Yeah.
spell slots, hit dice. All of my other shit.
You know, I wish they would add a feature that says, like, damage taken since.
That would be cool.
And then it's like, yeah, I got 34 hit points back, but, like, I was rezzed 7 times. How much did I soak?
The crooked manor would have been some hit points.
Mm.
That
I'm
shit
up.
was packing heat.
I'm also going to be
It sure was. It definitely seemed like we were dead.
I'm actually genuinely surprised we're not.
It is a bit shocking.
I just wish I had like 11 more spell slots. How many casts is at will?
It's at will. So as many as you want.
I built a commander deck while we did that.
No,
Ooh.
the way it shows up in Foundry is just sort of wrong. I chose Armor of Agathis as my Cult Initiate spell, and I can cast it at will, but only once.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to burn spell slots. Boo.
That's why for that at will thing, when I did a mage or when I did a wizard, I did mage armor. Since it lasts 8 hours, it's just the free.
Yeah.
Warlock has a couple of at will using a pact slot.
Yep.
Oh, Keegan, do you still play Magic?
I mean, I have magic, but I don't really play it.
The day before the marathon party, that night before, I have a bunch of friends coming over to play Magic. If you play, you could come.
I'm back. Wow, it feels nice to have all my hit points back.
I too am back.
It doesn't actually.
Y'all
Look
get
at
used
all
to it.
my
This
stuff?
lasted forever. It's only an hour.
I'm doing a tribal commander just because I don't really have a direct damage dealing commander deck, and this is going to be my commander.
I have never played Magic Commander.
I like Commander way better than anything else I've tried in Magic.
Commander is really
I
fun.
would like to play Commander.
Commander is really fun. We have one friend who refuses to play it.
My problem is every time I try to play, I really don't want to put money into the game. I really just like playing low power decks, and everyone else has a way higher power deck, and it just
I've explained to you our friend group's philosophy of we don't spend real money on decks. So I just spent $50 on this Commander deck, picking out 25 cards, and then I'm going to use the other 75 from what I have.
Yeah, see that's.
But Commander is in general a higher cost. But my modern legal decks usually cost like $50.
That's actually not.
I feel
bad.
like the best way to keep
doing
everyone even playing field for Magic.
Sealed draft.
Yeah,
with
sealed
a
booster draft. Yeah. You have not a booster, but you have a bunch of cards that you've never.
No, I fucking love booster drafts.
So we also do booster drafts. I've just done it enough at this point where there's only so many times we can buy like a $200 booster.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fair.
I only like doing that when it's a new set.
That definitely makes a big difference.
I actually don't like a lot of the new sets, which is annoying because they are very thematic at the moment.
Yeah.
And they're adding in universes that I don't think need to be in Magic.
Oh, what? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles didn't need to be fucking in Magic?
No, it didn't. Neither did Final Fantasy.
Spider-Man?
Neither. The worst one, in my opinion, is fucking Transformers.
But Michael Bay.
I have a Sir Barrington somewhere.
My least favorite used to be The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize that was one, but that sounds really.
Well, I don't think that one was
really weird.
I don't think that one was a true thematic one. I think they just took existing cards and reskinned them. A lot of the newer stuff has been just truly. There isn't a substitute card. It is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And then the secret layers, and they do all like you were saying, the themed ones. Like I have Iron Maiden secret layer cards.
Whoa.
They're just reskinned.
I don't like the D&D ones, but I don't find them nearly as egregious because at least they're lore appropriate. I don't like that Lord of the Rings is in there, but at least it's lore appropriate.
Right, it's still at least a fantasy setting.
The fantasy setting with magic and wizards and
You can multiverse it to make sense, at least.
The Transformers, the Ninja Turtles, this Final Fantasy just shoot me in the face.
I also just don't like that they're essentially releasing like a new set every 6 weeks. Like I cannot keep up with that shit.
You don't have to unless you're playing Standard. So they have to release a certain number of new sets to be Standard legal because Standard is what, last 2 years or something? Last year.
2 years, I think.
So that's what some of the competitive tournaments are based on. If you play Modern, which is what we tend to play, that's just every card that's not bullshit or hasn't, as long as it's been reprinted since the year 2000, you're pretty much good. Unless it's like a very horseshit card.
If it looks like it was printed in the last 20 years, you're good. When they change the border, it's pretty much everything after that, right?
Yeah. They've reprinted some of those old cards, but some of them they haven't bothered because they're not worth it, and some of them they haven't reprinted because they're broken. But we have a lot of fun. So our new favorite format, which we've really liked, is called Secret Partners. So like if we were all playing, we would deal out like a bunch of Magic cards face down to each other, and if you got the red land, you'd flip it up and you'd be the captain of the red team, and if you got the blue land, you'd flip it up and you'd be captain of the blue team, and then everybody else would keep theirs face down. And if you got a blue card, you're secretly on the blue team. If you get a red card, you're secretly on the red team. And if you got a colorless card, you are secretly a wild card who's in it for yourself.
Interesting.
And nobody knows who the other partners are, so everybody's attacking each other. And if it says deals damage to opponents, it deals damage to everyone, even if they're your teammate. because nobody can know who their partner is until the game's won.
Interesting.
But you can guess, like if Keegan keeps attacking Frank constantly, and Frank is the captain of the red team, you can guess that he's either on the blue team or the independent guy. And so,
or he's bluffing real bad.
Or he's bluffing real bad. It allows us all to play at the same time. It changes the pace of the game up, and it's pretty fun. Double-headed giant is also really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have anybody who looks up the current instant kill decks from tournaments and then spends like $600 on it so that they just win. And if we have one person who used to play Magic in tournaments very competitively and would drop several $100s on decks. We don't invite them to play because it's just not fun.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of people locally who spend a crap ton of money. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't play with them.
That's every set, and it's rough.
We want to play Magic with our friends, drinking beers until like 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
and
that's my kind of Magic. Yeah, I get it. I want to take one of your decks at the same level and just play it. Like, I want to play the game with you. I don't want to stomp with a deck.
Yeah, my buddy Sam did this fun thing one time where he'll just make a deck because it sounds funny. So he made like a Pegasus deck, and it's absolute trash. But because it has weenie flyers in it, it does better than it should because half the time we don't have anybody who can block flying.
Okay.
And you don't want to use your instant kill cards on a 1/1 flyer.
So, DnD.
What?
DnD's nuts.
Got him.
Is our break over? Are we level 10?
That's all you get. Oh no.
Level 11,
Not even close. To shreds, you say. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna have Aegis be the marker. This is the general store that you guys were just
saving.
Right here?
You were able to save it, and you were able to rest the night in there. As you guys all wake up from your long rest, you see that Martha's already up and trying to clean up a little bit. And as she sees you guys rest up, you would all have rested in essentially the central area.
I thought you were going to say making us breakfast.
No, she's cleaning up. She's like, and she notices you guys stirring. And it's like, good morning, everybody. Once again,
hello
thank
there.
you so much for everything you've done.
I would have already been up for 4 hours gently playing my instrument.
Sure.
Just not helping, just playing my instrument.
Just playing, of course. And StrawGuy's just been in sentry mode the entire time. I tried to get us a spot in the inn, but the door seems to be locked, so wasn't able to. This is the best accommodations we had. But thank you so much. Williams told me that he asked you all for help for what's been going on in this town. Greatly appreciate it. Anything I can do to help with whatever you think needs to be done.
What happened to the pumpkin men we knocked out yesterday?
Well, I mean, the ones that... There was a couple of them that were dead. The rest of them that didn't get hurt just went back to being inanimate.
This conversation's happening. I'm just going to slice open a minor artery and start filling up the vials.
It's okay, he does that. It's fine.
She doesn't even pay it that much mind. It's Drusk involved. Weird shit happens all the time. But yeah, if you guys have free range of the town, if you want to investigate anything, ask me any questions. We did a head count last night, and it looks like everyone, aside for William, me, and Jonah, are the 3 left not as pumpkin heads.
It's not a good ratio.
I agree. We don't know exactly how to stop what's happening. We know something more than likely about the cornfields to the east. I don't know. I don't know anything about anything else. Maybe
I'm gonna just
one of the
randomly
houses,
pull out
one of
that
the other
flute and play Detect Undead.
Yeah.
you do not detect any undead.
Oh.
Huh.
Cured.
Where's the button? There it is.
2 for 6. Or 2 for 6.
2 for 6. But yeah, it's, as far as I know, is there anything else you want to ask me? I mean, I know you can probably find William and Jonah somewhere else around town.
What were you apologizing to Jonah for?
Well, yes. Yesterday there was a mild altercation. He said some things, and I punched him in the face. Got very angry out of nowhere. I didn't understand exactly what came over me. And then we both started brawling by the windmill. And that's when everything broke loose.
That's called abuse.
You weren't there. You
I
did
wasn't.
not.
Snurb, how many wives have you had?
I'm
just
sorry
going
about what
based
happened.
on
Like I said, I don't
exactly
know
you
exactly
told me,
what.
but yes.
I really wish Snurb could just pull out a therapy couch and a therapist chair, put on some glasses, and sit down and be
It's
like,
called
"Let's
abuse."
explore these feelings. Let's talk them. Let's talk them out.
That's
Can I
abuse.
interest you in some swamp water?"
I don't have solutions. I just have identifications. That's abuse.
Where were you before you got angry?
We were out by the windmill.
But like, I don't think the windmill is causing this. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Windmills do cause 5G, but
Oh boy.
it's
Actually, no, sorry. But this was in the town square. All right.
In
We
the
were
town
both in the
square,
town
okay.
square. We ran away to the windmill. All of the scarecrows seemed to animate when we started fighting.
What started the fires?
I mean, I don't want to.
Who started the flame war?
Well, I know.
No, we didn't start.
I don't want to point. I don't want to point.
Thank you.
But Jonah might have dropped his lantern when we went to the windmill, so I know what started the fighter in the windmill. We were essentially what happened. Don't look too close at the map. But the windmill. This is written in the book. The windmill caught fire, and the fire on the blades of the windmill spread fire around. So I guess it went to the fields and it went into the town. So the fire was started in the
So
windmill.
you guys started the fire in the windmill and then caught the rest of the town on fire?
Then the rest of the town caught on fire. I was not
was
the
too
one
busy
that.
fist fighting it out
since
with-
the world's been turning.
I'm
Wait,
like,
Well, then we got trapped.
We're gonna
in
have
there.
a fire
We lasted
meeting.
as long as we did.
So you
Before we
did.
leave, and explain the importance of not dropping your lantern.
I'm
Look,
suspicious.
he called my daughter a creep and a killer, and I don't know why I
I'm
got
just
so
gonna
angry that I
ask-
felt like I had to punch him.
Who's your
Is
daughter?
she either of those?
She is not.
I splashed blood on Driscoll's eyes.
That's
Hey, insight check that.
that's
like-
abuse. It's abuse, Pip. You can't just.
Does
splash blood
does
on
Driscoll
people.
still have the fake bear eyes in his socket?
In fact,
Yeah.
I think when you use blood, I think it's aggravated assault.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You would tell that she definitely believes that
What's she
her
saying?
daughter's not a creep or a killer.
Ah, gotcha.
You can tell that she's definitely uneasy, but she definitely believes that she's not those things.
Why? We believe you. But why do other people seem to think that?
We believe.
I don't know. We're all been on edge. And people have been disappearing and turned into. And you actually, she points, and you haven't noticed because you were so tired. But behind the counter to the general store, there is 2 straw men with their pumpkin heads crushed in by the store that had fallen on it. People have been turning into those, disappearing into the cornfields, coming out like that.
It's gonna be real fucking awkward if we hadn't managed to turn them all back.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I don't think that that's a viable solution.
I am going to look at the pumpkins and look at the monster book that I had taken from the library in the next town over and see if I can find any information.
Can I,
I will tell you cannot, because these are, and which does give you the information that these are very specific to this area and that have not really cropped up. You know,
cropped?
yeah.
I explained that this is a localized phenomenon and not
Yes.
something that the world has seen before.
Using my amazing arcane knowledge and dissection abilities, can I discern exactly like which field these pumpkins are from, and are the pumpkins like
You would know that it's the
covering?
giant field to the east that is taller than any other of the crop fields. William actually pointed that
Awesome.
out as you ran into town on the map. It's this gigantic thing.
And are the pumpkin heads a like symbiote pumpkin slapped on top of the human skull, or is it like the human skull's turned into a pumpkin? Like if I, not to be grotesque, but gently try and carve this jack-o'-lantern.
So you would see if
And
you're
I
looking
will
at,
roll a dexterity
You
check for how good I
actually,
carve those eyes.
as you look closer at one of the pumpkin heads out the window, because there's a couple sitting in the town square, because the ones with their heads smashed in probably wouldn't be super helpful for this. You're able
I
to.
mean, I'd be able to tell if there was any human skull inside.
There is no human skull inside. But the ones at the town square, you didn't realize because like there was forms of not really hair, but hair-like material on these pumpkins underneath the hats. Their faces are very much different, as if they are human carved into the pumpkins.
Like embossed?
In a way, yes. They're kind of meant to, like, if you knew these people, you'd know that, well, that's Jim who was turned into a pumpkin person. That's how much detail is there.
Ah,
That's real sad, because then everybody will know exactly who got wrecked last night.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I'm glad we still don't know.
During one of my 4 hours of sentry, could we say I cast a Find Familiar and have a Raven?
Sure.
Excellent. With the Raven, I would have it just flying out and about, like up to
Sure.
100 feet, just seeing if it sees anything coming out of the cornfield.
I will say, at least for this moment, it doesn't seem to see anything coming in or out of the cornfield. Now, you do see a very large amount of crows everywhere. On the trees, there are a couple of trees that look like there are so many crows that they are the leaves of those trees. There's a lot of crows.
So does StrawGuy even need to finish casting Find Familiar, or does he like get
Ravens,
the
first off,
components
a
out and a
raven's
raven
different than a
lands on
crow.
him?
Very much.
Raven's different than a crow.
A group of crows is called a murder, for one.
Exactly.
um,
But yeah, so that's the one thing that your Raven would notice, is that there is a large amount of crows
There's
everywhere.
interesting.
Are there usually a lot of crows in town, Martha?
Not this many. I feel like it's been only somewhat recently. I mean, we've had crows occasionally. That's why we have scarecrows out in the field when we needed it. But I mean, there's so many. There's another thing too. I mean, we haven't been able to grow things in a little while here as well. I don't know if William mentioned it. It's been a bad couple of seasons.
Snurb starts to giggle as he puts
Did,
together that we killed some scarecrows and now there's an abundance of crows.
Too soon.
Did anyone try and use magic to like make scarecrows, or
No, not that I know of.
Fix
And
the
you can ask the
field
other
or-
two that are left here, but as far as I know, no one used any magic. As far as I know, no one here knows any magic.
Okay.
As far as I know,
Oh, just
nobody
simple
here
farmers.
knows anything.
No.
But yeah, if you want to, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. If you want to go around town, you can search the buildings. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll find something in the rubble. That points some form of clues. Go around and ask the
If
two
we're
other people
going
that remain.
outside, do any of these buildings seem out of place for a village setting?
No. They all seem legitimately there.
And then, is there anywhere that the crows seem to be concentrated at? Like that tree made out of crows on the map, for instance?
No, they're not extra concentrated there. You do notice that as you are looking outside, or as you maybe even first stepping, all of the crows on that tree simultaneously turn to the five of you and just stare. But there
Okay,
doesn't
are
seem to be a
we with-
specific concentration.
Is there?
Do I
Are we
get the
within 30
impression
feet of it?
somebody's controlling them?
You know what? While we're going around, I
What are you
cast
trying to
detect
do within
magic
30?
on myself.
Okay. Sure. I feel like, wow, that's a lovely animation.
Oh wow! Hey, it happened.
It's
Oh,
not
wait,
actually
I cast
magically
detect magic
making the
within
whole
the nearest
town.
fucking 12 miles.
You
The beacons
are
are lit.
the crows. I mean, there's no magic school to it because I know that detect magic is supposed to have a magic school, so they don't seem to be like conjured. But the crows don't seem to be fully like they're giving some form of faint pings. Like there's magic somewhere in there, but like maybe it's a real crow with some form of magic. Maybe it's not. Like they're not. You do get the sense that they're really not supposed to be there. That's what detect magic gives you. Is like there is.
Yeah.
It is
There's magic causing crows. to be
magic
there.
somewhere there. Yeah.
Be magic in them crows.
And one of them just caws at you when you say that.
See, he agrees.
Interesting.
So, you have the various ways you can go back to the windmill if you'd like to search through the rubble. You have the ability to go into, let me see my version of the map. There's a town hall to your right that you saved. There's an inn. There's the schoolhouse, which is over here. There's a general store, which if you'd like to, you can go back and search through it if you so please. There's the butcher shop that's right next to you. There is the building, the library, which is out over here. And then the last place of interest, which I don't actually have here. There's no other places of interest. That's it.
What's the capital Q quest what's the big story point we're doing right now?
So the big story point, you're trying to figure out what happened. You could technically go right up to the cornfield if you wanted, but Martha said if you want to look around and kind of try and figure out some more information before you go in that direction. You're trying to figure out, because they don't know why these things have been cropping up. They essentially said, hey, can you be some detectives and can you figure out what's happening here?
So I guess
I
what
would
mean
like
by
to
that question
detective.
is like
It's
What
like
the fuck's
question
going on here?
the capital Q quest. If it was in a game, is question the town folk and search through the town to find answers to why this is happening.
right, but like this whole thing is really a side quest for us, is what I mean. It's like while we're doing
Yes.
this, what are we waiting for in this town
The
again?
train.
Like,
We're waiting for the train
okay,
to
we're
fix
still
and
waiting
pick
for
us
the
up.
train. Okay. So we can't
Correct.
like go off on this adventure and then like accidentally miss what's happening. The train's gonna
Oh,
come
no.
here to get us.
You'll know when the train
Okay.
comes back. Don't you? I don't want you
Okay.
guys to worry about the train.
I
That
just
will
kind of lost
happen.
track of
When
what
that happens,
that
that
was. I lost
You
track
know-
of that part. Okay.
If you're looking at, so that, I mean, I guess that would be the overarching quest. There is the overarching, there's like a secondary side quest that you don't know if it has anything to do with this, where You know that there was, you discovered in the attic of the Crooked House that there's 2 more hags somewhere. I don't know if you guys care about that. You don't have to if you don't want. Yeah, because it was in the book. There was the names. You know, and then this is just like a Fox Willow's in trouble.
Yes.
But that's really the only leads you even have outside of the train. And you have no leads on the hags. It's just there's some evil somewhere. I don't know if you guys you don't have to be the adventuring type to even care about that.
I'm going to spend 10 minutes... Before we pick a building, I'm going to spend 10 minutes just walking around town until the spell ends, making sure I don't detect magic in any of the buildings.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
I would like to be investigating the buildings, looking for anyone's, like, notes on why this happened, or anything.
I'll help Dri Skell.
Sure. So, while Aegis is going around town... the crows are definitely still just that, like, curious ping.
Yep.
And I will say that the pumpkin people also are giving off some ping of magic as well.
Yep.
Other than that, there's no, like, specific pings you're getting. Like, any place that seems to be extra magical.
All right.
Except, I will say you feel some faint, almost like fading magic. So you do a circle around town as you come back to here, which is the butcher's shop. There is some very faint magic as the detect magic is running out. That seems to be coming from here.
I'd alert everybody that there's some faint magic coming from there, but if it's a really quick investigate, I also don't mind just pop it in.
I mean, it would definitely take a little bit of time. So it's up to you guys whether you want to still be split. He would say that before you guys go anywhere else. Or you guys can also split up and we'll go group by group.
Scooby-Doo this shit?
Dri Skell, I imagine, is essentially going from building to building, like clockwise around town. Dri Skell would be like, going to the town hall, going in here. So before you enter the town hall, Aegis would say that there's stuff possibly here. So if that changes where you want to go, sure, or you can just keep going. Just go into the town hall anyway and let Aegis deal with whatever.
I mean, if Aegis is pointing out a door, I'm gonna go with him.
Okay.
That seems to make sense to me.
Then I would say everyone goes to the butcher's shop.
Before we go in, could you add Flaming Sphere to my spell list, please?
Oh no, I'm sorry. No one gets fire damage.
Oh no, I'm switching.
No, I know, because you long rest.
Long rest.
But also,
Could you add it to mine as well?
No, that's not
I'll
how
share.
warlocks work. No.
He's sharing.
Can he cast a thing into your feature, Frank, or is that just
No,
you?
it has to be a spell that I can cast.
Damn. I tried.
You did.
I'm sorry, who
What's gonna be
makes the
funny
rules?
is what's gonna be funny is when Keegan takes fireball and then nothing else is vulnerable to fire damage.
Look, Michael. I'm just not going to take fireball now.
So this building itself didn't seem to be burnt down too much, but as you walk your way in this smallish building with a pen outside, you don't notice any animals in that pen. And as you look through the shop, you hear a little bit of rummaging in the back. Your initial thought is there is no meat on the hooks that are out front. There's no carcasses. The only thing you see is just a couple of dead crows that are just hanging limply. And as you walk in, the footsteps would be coming towards the front. And Jonah would come through the back door and greet you and be like, hello. Thank you guys once again for saving me from that windmill. I thought there would be no way I'd make it out alive.
I left you in there, don't worry.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's.
What can I do for you guys? William said you guys were going to be helping out. Is there anything I can do?
We're looking into what happened here with all the jack-o'-lanterns. Anything you can tell us about what happened before the fighting broke out?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but I did definitely. I feel sorry because I feel like I provoked Martha. I shouldn't have called her child that. I don't really think that she's a creep and a murderer. My daughter went into the corn and then came back out and is currently a pumpkin person. And with everything that's been happening, I just started blaming people.
Insight check that.
Sure. So you are able to tell that. What exactly are you inciting? Like, what are you trying to glean?
I was trying to figure out if he actually doesn't think that her child is a murderer.
You're not 100% sure. I mean, he didn't seem very steadfast in that answer.
Gotcha.
I'm curious. So, people who go out into the field are turning into these jack-o'-lantern heads.
They go into the field and they're coming. I want to make. I don't know if anyone described. They don't like walk out of the cornfields. They appear the next day in the spots where they used to be. Like in their homes. That schoolhouse is full of children.
Do people see them walking out into the field?
Usually they're already, no one seems to catch them like walking. They just see them go into, like they're in the act of going into the field when they are caught. Because people are kind of sneaking out. But like we do see them go in. It's just like the last second if you're asking if we could try and help them. I've thought that a lot myself. But we never
I was
catch
just
them.
assuming they were walking out on their own free will and wondering
I imagine
why.
they are, but like if we could stop them, we
Okay,
would.
so you also imagine they're walking out on their own free will. Why? Why do you think that they're just walking out into the field?
I don't know.
Have you felt a strange compulsion or draw to walk out into a cornfield?
I haven't felt the compulsion, but I think I'm going to go out there to see if I can figure out what happened later on the day. I want to go try and save my daughter. And I am all out of ideas.
Where is your
you don't have to go out
currently?
there. You've got us. We're looking into it. I'd actually prefer if less villagers go out into the cornfield. There's only, like 4 of you left.
Do a persuasion check.
I can do that.
With guidance, which doesn't actually matter.
Nope.
He gets he was kind of nervous, but he softens up a little bit, and it's like, well, you do look like you know what you're doing, so I will at least wait until you finish up. But if you guys go out there and don't come back, I'm heading right in after you.
If we're dead,
Something
it
needs
doesn't
to happen.
matter. So, yep.
Well, is there anything else I can do to?
Where is your daughter currently?
She's
A pumpkin, right? He said that, right?
She is a pumpkin, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where she is. She's in the schoolhouse still, with a lot of the other ones.
They don't need to eat anything, or
No,
they don't sleep.
they don't. They just kind of stare, and heck, until that fight broke out, I didn't even know if they moved.
Now,
How does he
just so
react
we
to
have
this
the order of
project?
events correct, did they start moving when you got agitated, or did they start moving when
They
you
start
got
moving
punched?
when Martha and I started fighting after the punch.
Okay. I have
what
like
did
this
you
weird
say,
sneaking
Snurb?
suspicion it's to do with one of the two of them then.
Snurb. What did you say?
I don't remember, but I believe I was just
Okay.
going. I don't think it was super important. I lost my train of thought,
Okay.
but we're good.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do?
Oh, I was gonna ask, how does he feel about StrawGuy? Does he like look like
Well,
worried at all, or?
no, but so StrawGuy's face is just like a pumpkin face. These people's
Yeah.
faces are like faces, like more intricate, embossed.
I know that
Face.
StrawGuy's not the same thing, but like, is this guy like,
They look completely different, Snurb.
you're a scarecrow?
Racist. That's extra racist.
I'm simple.
The new level of super racism we have on the team.
Why is Rupus the only one that plays racist characters?
I think that speaks of the player.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is he not a scarecrow? He's not made of straw and pumpkin and...
I grasp him on the shoulder and I say, someday we're gonna get through that wall of hate your spirit seems to hold.
I don't hate scarecrows.
I forgive you, Snurb.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
I give him the anime wink and thumbs up with that weird little like shink noise that happens in in stories.
I look away, I'm like, some of my best friends are scarecrows.
Oh my god, I've always
All
heard
right,
the worst fucking things in my life. When
let's
somebody...
just stop. Let's just go.
Let's just end it. Rocks fall.
Thank goodness.
Everyone dies. Anyway, is there anything else I can do for you guys? Or if you search the rest of the places around, and if you can find anything in any of the rubble, you can go back
When
up to
they're
the windmill
walking-
if you want for any reason. Maybe there's something there.
When they're walking into the field, are they walking into the north or the south side?
To be fair, they just kind of walk into the corn.
Okay, very children of
They
the
don't
corn.
know.
Got it.
Yes.
Well, I think that's all that I can come up with for you.
There is. So, it was about a few days. Well, I mean, we don't always see them when they're going in. We did catch a glimpse of someone as they were about to walk in that was whispering to the corn before they walked in. Usually we see them in the act of actually going in, but like they were whispering and then quickly went into the corn. If that means anything.
Did it seem like a friendly conversation with the corn?
It was a bit too far away to figure that one out. If I was close enough, trust me, I would have stopped.
Because sometimes I talk to tomatoes.
He does. It is a thing.
Well, maybe you should go try and talk to the corn. If you can talk
I don't-
plants.
I haven't started any research on corn.
What better time than the present?
He's got you. there.
Touche.
But yeah. Other than that,
Aegis,
that's all I got. What?
said that you maybe like felt a little something from in here.
Yeah, did I ever see any magic in here, or does my detect magic gone by now?
Yeah, do
It would have been gone as you walked through the door. You knew there was some form of magic in here. You haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
In front of the butcher's shop. Seems to be nothing magical.
Would Driscoll have done an Arcana look around?
Yeah, can I
Sure, you can
do a
roll
little
Arcana
look-see-loo
and look
while
around
we're...
the shop.
Guidance on that?
Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that guidance.
You do not notice anything magical in the shop.
What about out back where he came out of? If I start walking toward that door?
Or you're going back to the back? Are you just gonna break into the back of the butcher shop?
It's tempting.
Well, I mean, as I'm like looking around, if I start walking back toward that door, does he start getting agitated?
He'd give you a side eye as to why you're trying to break into the back, or trying to get into the back of his shop, and he'd give you a look and just say that doors for shop owners only.
Oh,
Before I go back and
right.
butcher the meat.
My
My apologies. There's really
I
nothing
thought
back
you
there.
wanted me to investigate.
We are investigators.
Sure, you are investigating.
Could you show us the back? I've never seen
Yeah.
the back of a butcher shop before.
There's nothing to see back there.
I'm just
Now I'm going to insight check it.
Sure.
Guidance.
With guidance.
Maximilian's Earthen Crest.
I don't think he could stop us if we really wanted to get back there.
Let's see. He definitely. There's definitely something back there.
There's definitely something to see back there.
We did save you.
I don't.
That's great. And I appreciate that. Back the store's off limits.
You know what? There's an easier way to do this. I am going to cast my castigate spell, not the fiery one, the other one.
He's gonna cast Castrate.
I am going to insight him.
Okay.
I'm going to target the
his
raven.
stats to
Or
say.
is there a thing I can target?
What does insight do exactly?
He can't
I will-
lie to us. And would be frightened and would be on.
Succeed on a charisma saving throw or be frightened. He's in the windmill map. I will make him make a save. Actually, can just copy and paste him over here.
And I also get, for the next 10 minutes, I have advantage on investigation and insight checks.
Okay, he fails.
What's in the back room, Jonah?
It was just a foolish jealous mistake. That's all. I was jealous. I mean, he unlocks the door. I was jealous of William. William always able to get the best crops in town, and in a fit of jealousy, I might have. And as the door opens, you see what looks like a small ritual circle drawn in some form of blood, a cow skull, a chicken skull, a lamb skull on a shelf, and a bundle of dried wheat, barley, and flax bound in blood-drenched rag. And I might have, and I cursed his fields. I did. I just cursed his fields. I was sick and tired of that everyone always wanted to buy from him. That wasn't those fields over there. I did nothing with the corn. And he's definitely not lying. I did nothing with that over there. I just might have withered his field.
Driscoll, can you take a peek at that?
Jeez.
I'll
All right.
help.
These people who play with magic that they do not understand.
Every time.
I also barely understand.
I mean, it looks like it's some form of ritual that would do bad things, for sure. I mean, you don't know the intricacies of what old ways magic or what wicker magic. StrawGuy would have a better idea just in general that it looks like something that would maybe wither some crops.
But nothing in here about transmating humans into pumpkin people?
No, there is nothing that powerful. It is just something that would make crops not grow for a couple seasons.
Do we know how long it would take us to dismantle this safely?
Oh, I mean, it's not together anymore. It's just kind of...
okay.
The curse has been cast.
Gotcha. The effect is already... I just wasn't sure if anything else weird was happening, but okay. This is the red herring of what's going on.
Yeah. I would look this over, look at Jonah, and be like,
how did you
learn
learn how
out
to
of this
use
alive? You owe him half of your crops until his fields start working again. That's how this
Alive.
works.
I mean... Sure. He was selling...
I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait for an answer. I would just keep walking.
In my defense, I found that he was selling the better stock to someone else and not even giving me his best stock. And yes, I shouldn't have been jealous. You're right. But he should have been selling the person that was right next to him and butchering his things his best stock. It was rude.
Maybe talk to your fucking neighbors then.
He wouldn't admit it. Go ask him. He won't admit it.
We discovered what's back there. It's not causing this. I don't care about these podunk curses. Where did you learn to cast this?
I mean, it's just part of the old ways.
I feel like we're gonna hear
The
that
books.
a lot.
The old ways run deep.
They do.
Yeah, I'm guessing we have to go over to William's house next.
You can go find William.
Do not
Wish you
tamper
hadn't
with the
said
old
it
ways
like
again.
that.
Okay.
Do you know where William is?
I have not seen him today. He should be, I mean, he's somewhere around town for sure.
Does my raven see him? I'll telepathically link.
Let me see. Where is William? Questions we need to ask ourselves every day.
Where is that fool?
He would, I mean, I don't think he has a house. He would be. You'd see him at. This is the inn that's over here. He would have been able to find a way into the inn because Martha would have asked him at some point to see if he could find a way. But yeah, he'd be able to open up He'd be in the inn that's over here. The bird would have seen him in there trying to tidy up.
My eyes would glow a little bit, and I go, "Ah, he's at the end."
There you go.
Let's go breaking into an inn, boys.
I mean, it's already broken into.
Aegis,
Yeah. All right.
open that door.
Which
The inn door.
There's no like.
It's already off its hinges, right?
Yeah, like William already opened it up. But yes, you were able to go over to the inn.
this was
Can he
not
just
good
shut
there.
the door and kick it back open to, start the intimidation off right?
There's a new sheriff in town.
You, I mean, you could if you really wanted to. The inn itself actually isn't that the fire hadn't spread to the inn yet, so it's not in that bad a shape. It's a little bit thrown about, but it's actually not too terrible. The inn there itself is William trying to do the last little bit of tidying up, and Martha's also there at that point. William would tip his hat. Welcome. How's everything going?
It's starting off weird. It's getting odder.
Yeah, you've been having trouble growing stuff for a bit.
I have been having trouble growing stuff.
We,
I
just
feel like that's the fields.
Yeah, it's mostly like we could taste it in your field. It's cursed. Have you been doing anything like vindictive that would like bring in negative energies or?
Not that I can think of.
I know a lot about making bad decisions, having bad things happen.
No, as far as I...
When I like run a finger over my bones.
Everything seems fine.
Have you tapped into the magic of the old ways?
No, not myself. Not recently. I just used my own sweat and, well, not tears, but used my own hard work to make my fields.
You also raise animals?
You're asking a bunch of strange questions. What did you find? What happened?
Who you selling your pigs to?
I sell them all over.
Yeah, but who you save the prize ones for?
Well, I mean, whoever buys them.
Why not Jonah?
I mean, I don't understand. I do sell to Jonah. I sell where the money goes.
Where does the money go?
To the highest bit, to the person that pays the most.
Who was that?
Bunch of strange questions. I
don't think it's a strange question. Who the fuck were you selling your pigs to?
I don't know why you know where my pigs are going. That's out of town. Wickermore Village used to pay pretty well for the pigs. Still does. Well, they don't right now because I don't have any livestock. Are you saying something happened? Is Jonah connected to this in some way, shape, or form?
It's not the village thing. He's just, I think you're making your neighbors mad, and they're resorting to weird things. I don't know. I guess it won't matter after this anyway, but...
Yeah, Jonah said something about wanting to fuck your pigs and fuck you or something.
I don't think he said that.
That's not what happened.
Okay. You're saying he's mad because I'm selling my pig somewhere else. All right. Okay.
I guess.
Did he do something? Did he do something to my crop? Is that the reason that my livestock and crop haven't been growing?
You might have to take that up with him. I encourage neighbors to talk to neighbors.
Why are we
Maybe
here?
after we fix these.
Yes.
Why did we come over here?
I was hoping.
Was it just to stir up some shit? Was that the only reason?
It feels
I was
that way.
hoping
Was that the
Homeboy
whole
would be
plan?
like, "Oh yeah, I'm
It'd be
selling
like
all
a
my
revenge
pigs."
plot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was hoping there was actually some shit, but
No, this is clearly the red herring.
Yep. Okay.
So Jonah feels slighted. Curse this land. I thought it was a revenge plot by William as well.
I don't think that the book was expecting me to be able to make him talk to us without lying. I think we were supposed to have him be dicey, find out that there was a feud, break in, see a weird thing, and go down an avenue.
and just kill Jonah because we think he's doing it.
Should let him burn.
Martha would, because she's also there and helping. Have you happened to seen Isaac anywhere? I haven't seen him since the incident that happened in town. My son,
Lady,
he
I
owns
don't
this
know
inn.
any of your names.
He owns this inn. He's my son. His name's Isaac. Have you seen another person? Because I mean, as far as I know, it's just the three of us.
I've seen 3 of you so far.
Then that's the 3 that I know. Have you?
Yep.
If you find him, can you just send him this way?
Yes.
Certainly will do. When did you last see him?
I mean, it hasn't been that long.
Did you
It's probably
say
been
last night
later.
walking into the fucking court?
No. She does not say that. It not too long ago. It's just been a couple days. I haven't seen him in a couple days.
Okay.
What does he look like in human form?
Isaac. I actually don't have a picture for Isaac. Isaac is a handsome man in his early 20s. That is the description.
Hypothetically, were any of the pumpkins we killed last night handsome pumpkin men in their 20s?
I will say that in the no, you did not notice any particularly handsome younger men's faces on the pumpkins.
I only burnt the ugly ones. Don't worry.
Yep.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. This whole game. Wow.
I've got
Alright.
nothing else.
The three of you have been so helpful.
I think that's a good place to call it for the night.
Yep.
I've learned so much and I wanted to know none of it.
That's how it always goes. There's still a good amount of the town to go like search for anything. There is always the possibility if you just want to just go into the corn yourself.
I'm just gonna walk into the fucking corn myself.
Or you can find out information, possibly in the town. Maybe find out where Isaac is. Maybe not.
I can fucking
The choice
tell
is up
where
to you.
Isaac
You
is.
technically do not have to get any of the information, but I will say it might not be a bad idea.
Yep. I trust none of these
guys-
people. We should probably just leave the village.
I guess technically you could. That'd be boring, though.
Yeah, that'd be less fun. Potentially significantly more safe and better for us, but less fun.
I mean, like, D&D is not about being safe.
Correct.
D&D is about math.
It's about
Oh, that is
math?
true.
What?
He's right. It is about math.